What up, ladies and gentlemen? Tress is here. It's 1 AM in the morning. Sadly, my restreamer dumped me, so I'm taking myself. Actually, people offered to do it, but I feel like hosting this, so whatever. Lost will take over for me later. We have nice cat gifts on stream, but yeah, we're professionals, so get rid of the cats. Who wants cats anyway when we can have MikeKatz? Oh my god. And let's go over to the bracket screen. Let's check out what's going on here. And let's invite our two commentators today, who are Drunes and Renegade. Dotzel's probably joining later. But for now, these two will have to do. Welcome, you two. What up?
Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
So, as we can see, we are losers round 4. The tournament is actually coming to a close soon. We are so close to the actual finals, and we just crashed $300 on the prize pool. So if you get a little more, I promise that we'll definitely make it 500 from ZSR. I want to have this $500 prize pool, so it's up to you guys. And with this, let's go over to the actual game screen. So here we are. Welcome to games. Welcome to OoTR. And since I'm not even knowledgeable enough to talk about anything that's happening in here, guys, take over. Enjoy.
All right. Okay, so we're here in the losers round 4 semifinals. JFM versus MikeKatz. Winner goes against ATZ. Not much of a prize, but
yeah, seed number 1. That's gonna be a match, no matter who wins.
all right, we're starting up here.
All right.
We're probably gonna see
black and white.
Yeah. Oh yeah. MikeKatz is in black and white. He doesn't have a note up today, but his capture device is broken, so he actually has to play in black and white. He also sees this in black and white
Because he's a cat?
because he's a cat. Yeah.
No, because
we
that's
got
what it
some,
looks like on his TV. So
We got some early divergence here already. Pretty crazy stuff. Found a slingshot.
yeah, all right, got the slingshot. And just a heart piece in the Kokiri sword chest.
Yeah, so nothing too exciting.
Hope
Yeah,
we
we're
see
gonna
some
both of them.
interesting divergence during the opening routes outside of Kokiri, though.
Oh, we got a high five here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And now they're gonna check each other's checks.
Yes,
So-
indeed.
Not a whole lot going on here.
I'm just gonna... Oh, well. JFM's electing to go to the shop here. Guess
So what do
buying
you
sticks.
Is it gonna be
Probably.
a mean seed or a nice seed?
I have a feeling it's gonna be a mean seed, just because that's usually how this goes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Can't really think of one nice seed we've had in the bracket matches, really.
Plus, I always like watching a mean seed, so I like to stay
Those
hopeful.
are more entertaining for sure, yeah. Let's see. Here, alright, they're both going to Kokiri shop. I guess maybe they're both heading to Gerudo Valley first.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think we're trying to sync up the streams here, so you might see some skipping and stuff. I think that's what just happened. But it looks like they're almost synced. There's about like a 4-second difference, at least from my perspective here. Alright,
Yeah,
so we got
would-
JFM.
yeah. Alright, MikeKatz is heading toward Deku.
Nice. Early Deku. Yeah, I was wondering what kind of starts we would see. I guess with the slingshot. Does
Yeah,
make
I guess
some
that
sense.
does kind of decide it. It really makes the most sense to go to Deku if you get the slingshot that early. Plus, they got quite a bit of money too. So
JFM did farm some
Can buy
extra
lots of sticks.
rupees. Yeah, it looks like he is actually doing the same thing.
all right, we got a note up for MikeKatz. That's good. Let's see what's in the first chest here. And Deku. Another heart piece.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty slow start. Slow starts are usually indicative
Yeah,
of
it's
a
usually a
pretty
good
good
sign.
seed.
Although it's even a little bit too early to be calling it a slow start. We've barely checked anything.
That's true, also.
but we will see.
Not gonna see anything too crazy in terms of strats or anything here. Deku's pretty
No,
standard.
pretty straightforward.
I mean, no
Nothing
matter what
crazy
items you
to
have,
do.
you pretty much do it the same way every time.
You can do some cool things with Din's Fire, but it's debatable if it actually saves time.
Yeah,
I like
that's
to I like to play around with that a little bit.
Gonna climb the wall. It's got slingshot, so don't have to dodge the Skulltulas here.
Yeah.
Pretty handy. So we do have a water medallion start, which isn't the best.
Yeah, not the best, but still, any medallion over a stone.
Yeah, or light medallion. Light
Yeah,
medallion.
or light medallion.
Doesn't really do much for you. Alright, hopefully we get something interesting here, so we can actually have something to talk about.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's pretty interesting. We got a boomerang.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
So we're
that'll
hoping
help.
for the medallion Jabu. It will help
Yeah,
with
that'd be nice.
skulls as well.
Will help with skulls if they need that. Also, just for convenience, you can get the graveyard crate out of the way earlier.
That's also true, yeah.
Yep.
And we got just a bloopy. I can't tell.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
It's
let's
some
just
kind
wait
of
until JFM gets it.
It looked about the size of a bloopy.
Yeah. Let's see here.
It's funny because MikeKatz also sees this in black and white. Sometimes
Right.
when he gets like spells or arrows or stuff.
Oh yeah,
just
he just stops
slow
for a few
down.
seconds.
Yeah, just to make sure he knows what
Yeah.
he's getting.
Hopefully that will not decide the match. That would be unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I think something like that would probably be okay. I don't think.
All right, it was a bloopy.
Okay.
And another bloopy in the basement.
Yep. Lots of bloopies.
Lots of bloopies.
It's always lots of bloopies until you find the bombs or the bow.
All right, let's see if MikeKatz gets this B1 skip. First try, should be no problem. Yeah, it does not even pause buffer. That's how you know he's good. He's gearing up to fight Goma here. See if we get a stone or a medallion from the Deku tree.
Alright, moment of truth, almost.
JFM gets it first try too.
Great. Yeah, you wouldn't really expect these guys to have any problems with that. He
No,
did use
absolutely not.
different setup.
All right. Katz gets Goma down easy.
Oh yeah, it's a lot easier with the slingshot too. If you stun Goma with the slingshot, I believe she actually stays stunned for longer, so you get more than enough time
true,
to
yeah.
get those crouch stabs in.
All right, let's see what we get from Goma.
Recovery heart and
Shadow Medallion, all right.
oh, good start. So they're
Already
already
making
up
some
to
decent progress.
2 medallions here, 2 out of 6. We're a third of the way through.
Yeah.
That's 7 minutes, so 14 more minutes, we're good to go. That's how this works, right?
Yeah. As far as I know.
Every seed can sub 30.
That's how I've always heard it. Can ask Dotso about that later. Make sure we're getting that right. Right.
Alright, what kind of starts do you think we're gonna see here? I don't really know the starts that these two use specifically.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure. I expect the Gerudo Valley start just because it's so popular now, but I don't know if they'll elect to go early adult afterward. Usually just depends on the item you get in Gerudo Valley.
Yeah, the Gerudo Valley is definitely
But MikeKatz is going to go straight to market, it looks like.
interesting.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, I know most people will go for the Gerudo Valley checks just because it is similar to the early Grotto to Market, but just a lot safer.
Yeah, it's safer on time, and you also get 2 more hard to reach locations out of the way early.
Yeah, exactly.
And, yeah, it accomplishes a lot. It makes good use of time of day.
I think if you come out into Hyrule Field right off the bat, it's like the beginning of the day, right? And then if you beat Deku Tree,
right.
it sets it
That's
to the middle
true.
of the
I
day.
forgot to think of so since they beat Deku Tree, it's further along in the day, so they might not be as bad to go straight to market just because it's later in the day.
Yeah, so that's probably why they're gonna end up doing this. It looks like
Don't have to
JFM
wait as
opting
long.
to do the forest first.
Yeah, that's interesting. He does have the slingshot, so he can get an extra check there.
Yeah, he will have to come back after doing Zelda just for the song.
Right, yeah. Setting himself up for at least one more dip, but might pay out early. Might get something good here.
I think he might have just been
20
hoping.
though.
Yeah, because he got the early slingshot, he might have been hoping that there's something early on. Oh man.
Alright, Skull Kid's teaching JFM Zelda's Lullaby, it looks like. This jam session.
Oh, we got 4 notes.
Here we go.
This is always the most exciting part if something like
yeah,
this
is my
happens.
favorite part of the of every stream.
Ruined.
The Ocarina Dream. Aw. Well, so much for that. Alright, MikeKat's actually gonna go early adult. Not even going to Castle Garden. Gonna get the windmill song out of the way. That can be good. It can. Oftentimes, that's a really useful song that helps with your Child 1, or in this case, Child 2 routing. So, makes sense to go early.
Okay, we got a prediction: Spirit, Shadow, Water, or Stones. I didn't catch any of that.
No, I didn't either.
But our trackers do have the information.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how Mike read that.
yeah, I don't. Eyes like a cat, man.
Looks like our trackers managed to get Spirit is a stone.
Yes. We have that.
I know, we do have the information in text form, so once we get a more clear read, I'm sure we'll
right.
get that updated here on the stream. Let's see.
Alright, my cat's in cack right now.
Now, I can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime. It looks like it's daytime. 'Cause you got the
I think it's
guys.
daytime. Looks like... Where's he going?
Ooh, we got strength on the Deku salesman.
Alright, that's pretty good. Get early.
Yeah, definitely good to check early.
Puts a few things in DC and logic. Not that they'd be putting that off for too long anyway in most seeds, but...
We got a setup for Roof Man.
Yeah.
Never seen that one before.
No, I haven't either. It's new to me.
Usually I just run it and it turns out okay.
Yeah. Just eyeball it.
But you know, whatever works for them. Alright, we got JFM. Looks like he's going straight to market as well.
Yeah, probably just because time of day's later.
Yep.
Like we said earlier.
Nothing too crazy here. See Mike setting up for the windmill heart piece.
Yeah, let's see if we get something good. Oh, another strength.
Oh, another strength.
That's
wow.
interesting. Getting them early.
Yeah, 2 open strengths straight from the start. As this is actually with advanced tricks in logic.
Yeah.
Interesting. So we have Spirit Adult access. As far as strength goes, we do of course need a way to get to Spirit, but
Yeah.
looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, some nice stuff.
And by good I mean bad, because Spirit is a stone.
We do know that, yes. But hey, lots of checks. Can get to them early. Sheer amount of checks in there. They there's a good chance. Oh, there's the hook shot right next to the cow. All right.
Very nice.
It's a
It's always
great
nice
thing
to
to find
see.
early. Yeah, and very nice looking item there.
Oh yeah, great looking item.
Yep.
Delicious.
Yep.
We have a meme up in the middle of the stream. I don't know.
We've had a
What's
couple
this?
memes there.
Yeah,
So
this is a new one though. I haven't
This
seen
is,
this
yeah,
one before.
I don't exactly know what's going on in this one.
Looks like he's holding a heart and then crushing it. Anyways,
I don't know.
we got
All
Mike
right,
Katz.
Mike Katz doing the Dompe race. Have any predictions on a time?
I'm gonna
Just
guess
got hit by a
49
fire,
seconds.
so I'm probably gonna go with 50, especially with the bonk there.
These late calls. That's cheating.
Mike doing some silent rolls there, just to pass time. Just to show off a little bit. Or not Mike, JFM.
JFM, yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know how I mixed them up. It's pretty clear which is which.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even need the name tags here.
Yeah.
And we got a 51.
All right, that was one off.
Yeah. And we're gonna see the race number 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for 49 again. I think he can do it. As long as he
Yeah,
doesn't get hit here.
I'll give him a 49 too, I believe.
We got JFM actually going to Zelda.
Yeah, get to
Yeah,
see
give
what
him
that
crap.
song's there. What's awaiting us at the Castle Garden?
I believe it was Saria's song. It looks like Mike got it. Is it?
Mike went early adult, so that's.
Oh
what
yeah,
was
yeah.
up the
Sorry,
window.
Saria's is on Windmill. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
seeing here. Oops.
Yep. 48. Dashing our expectations.
Wow.
True professional.
good.
Getting
Like
another
that.
slingshot there.
Wonderful. So it's 2 Sphere Zero slingshots.
Yep.
JFM waiting for time of day again.
Yeah, so what do you think MikeKatz does now? Do you think he's going to Dodongos this
I
early?
think so. He can check a lot of stuff in there because he does
Yeah.
have strength now.
I believe 4 chests.
Yeah,
Just
and he
for-
might grab the one on top of Dodongo's cavern as well.
Oh, right, yes. Can get that Sphere Zero check out of the way. That'd be nice.
He could also check the rolling Goron, but I know it's kind of a pain with just the bomb flowers.
Yeah, that'd be a little iffy. Actually, we might see him go through Goron City, though, because he has Hookshot and he can get the song at Bolero. Bolero check.
Ah, yeah, true. That's right. He can also get the minuet check.
Yeah, if he so chooses. Might
Well,
be.
Saria's song, it is in logic, so there's the chance it could be
Yeah,
something that's good
might
to
be
have
worth it
early,
getting
like
those out of the
lullaby.
way. Or since you went early adult, you might want to save those for later. We'll see what he elects to do. JFM being careful with the guards here.
Yeah, this guard's always
Just,
in a terrible spot.
I hate that guard. He's such a jerk. I think I get caught more times by him than any other.
Oh, got
Oh,
caught.
tried to side hop by. Just a little bit off there.
My cat's working with some low health here.
Yeah, just half a heart.
I don't think he'll run into any issues though.
I think he'll be
He's
okay.
a pretty
Yep.
solid player.
Just the Bloopy and Dongo so far.
Shoutouts to 69 rupees.
Don't understand why that's worth shouting out. Doesn't really seem like there's anything special about that number.
Yeah, me neither, honestly.
So I don't know why you brought it up.
Yeah. Bloody also bringing it up, but I don't really get it. Oh well.
I never know what that guy's talking about.
Yeah. Alright, we did get Zelda's letter and Serenade of Water.
Alright, I mean, that's pretty nice. Got a budget prelude and can get to a kind of an inconvenient place on the map quickly.
Yeah. It's gonna be very nice when they find bombs or scale or something along those lines. Maybe if they ever need to dip into water. It is a stone, this seed, but you never know.
Yep.
I believe this is a Randobot 1 seed, so...
Yeah, well, sure we can expect something crazy in that case. Right, JFM doing Talon's chickens. You don't
Yeah,
know,
it
you
looks
actually
like,
can tell the super cuckoos apart from the regular ones. They kind of peck the ground more heavily. I don't really know how to describe it, but
What? I didn't know that.
oh yeah, there's a visual difference that you can look for.
I
I
was
usually
also
end up
just
picking them
told
all up
today.
anyway. Oh yeah.
I was also just told today that if you pick up a cuckoo, when you put it down, it's targetable, so you know which ones you've already picked up.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that
That's-
either.
That's pretty helpful, yeah.
Honestly, I just go and pick up the 3 in my first 3 tries, so
Yeah.
not actually. Yeah, I actually did not know that.
I mean, it is kind of hard to tell, even if you're looking for it. Oh, okay, ATZ didn't know it either.
Alright, we have Vanilla Epona song.
Everybody's learning today. Epona song? Yeah, I feel like Epona song is vanilla a lot. There's no real reason for it to be, but it just seems to happen a lot to me. Okay, good. Somebody was explaining the significance of 69.
Ah, wonderful. I missed that, so...
Yeah. Let's see. Some nice side hops here from JFM. Frame perfect, I'm sure.
So it looks like MikeKat's not picking up anything in Dodongo's cavern.
No, that was unfortunate. That's gonna make that wait, is it a medallion?
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
a
Okay,
forest
so he'll be
medallion.
going back in there later anyway.
It's the most important one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he's definitely returning then. Just remember, there have been races where I've dipped in there early and it was a stone, and I didn't come back because it just slipped my mind.
Oh, what is this? Okay, that didn't work.
No. I've never. I assume that works in some situations. I've never seen that before either. Just backwalking from.
I know a lot of people do like to walk back and forth past the Goron, so he kind of
Yeah.
just gets stuck in one spot. Oh, nice, you got some good timing there.
There you go. See what Link or Fair. I don't know what his name means. I didn't see his. See what he has though.
Just a piece of heart.
All right.
Nothing too crazy. Not really
Nothing too
seeing
crazy.
much of anything. We have a slingshot and a boomerang.
Hey, I mean, as long as you get hook
That's
shot
right.
early, that's pretty nice. We'll get another song here shortly. If he's feeling saucy, he can dive in and check the first chest and fire. I don't know if he'll elect to do that or not.
Probably not unless he finds either Minuet or Bolero here.
Okay, ZL. That's
CL,
useful,
definitely
to say the least.
useful. Yeah, without Bolero or Minuet, I don't think he's gonna go in here. There's not really any way to get out. The whole time you spend climbing the ladder to get out is pretty much all the time you have.
Yeah.
Oh, he is doing something. Oh, going up to the top, I guess. Gonna
I
check
guess
out
so.
the wall.
Just checking out. Yeah. It's kind of out of your way to go just for one check.
Yeah, it is Sphere 0, but I can't say that I would do the same thing.
Just a recovery heart.
Yeah, a little unfortunate there, but that's
I guess it
okay.
does speed it up a bit if you just fall into the lava there, but still kind of out of the way, especially since you'll probably be going through there later.
Alright, we got JFM heading towards Lake Hylia.
Yeah.
I think the only thing he can really do here is set his Scarecrow's song. Oh no, he's just using it for
I think he's
prelude.
just using the owl, yeah. It probably would be good if he went ahead and set scarecrows, just in case.
Oh.
Oh, maybe he will. Oh yeah, and you can
Grab the skull here with
maybe
his
get
sun
the
song.
Oh yeah, with the sun song that he just picked up.
Oh.
Let's see if MikeKatz does this glitchless jump to get up on the top of the maze here. There you go.
Yeah, no
It's a
problem.
useful strat if you don't have bombs yet. You can kind of angle yourself so that you jump up there. Let's see the Minuet song here. Song of Time. Well, he could dip into forest right now, I suppose.
He could, yeah.
Check a decent amount.
I mean, it is a medallion. Anything he does in there, he would have to do later anyways, so it
Yeah,
might just
looks
be...
like he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
There we go. I think that's a pretty solid play.
Yeah, you never know, you might find
Hard to
something
disagree
here.
with that.
Yeah, I'm loving the gray tunic too. See if he gets lucky with the early forest dive. That was not exactly lucky, no.
Oh, we got some sticks for JFM.
Yeah.
Cool cat.
There's the cool cat.
Because the ice.
Oh, I didn't get that. Everything Bloody's saying is going over my head.
Oh boy.
Right, these low health during this fight, but he dispatches the Stolfos pretty easily.
Nice.
Not too hard if you know what you're doing.
And we have JFM checking out the Gerudo Valley checks.
Alright, we get to see what these are, since nobody did the opening.
He's got his boomerang too, gonna get a extra skull
Yeah,
for
we got
himself.
the skull real quick.
Part of me is surprised. Actually, I don't know if he did or not, but that he didn't grab some skulls in Lon Lon match? Or did he get... Oh, he got Serenade at Lon Lon, didn't he?
Yeah, Lon Lon was Epona's song.
Ooh, close
Oof.
call there on the ledge. Oh yeah, Epona's was Epona's, that's right. We got the stick recoil strat. He does have 20 of them, so no shortage of sticks.
Yep. That looks good, and he makes it.
Just a couple more checks here in Forest Temple.
Before he runs out. I believe all we have left is the well chest.
He should still have the island chest as well, since he had to come in from the other side.
Oh, right. He came in from the other side. My bad.
Yeah, Song of Time, no bow is not usually the case when you're in here.
Hookshot was on the was in Impa's house near the cow heart piece. People are asking.
Scale on waterfall.
All right, that's nice.
Yeah, it gives him some Zora's
Some
domain
routing
access.
options. Yeah, he could even do that right now.
I'd imagine that's what he's doing here.
Looks like it. We gotta get Rudos and then clean up in Zora's domain.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to keep track of. Usually when I watch these or commentate these, they just end up going the same way for pretty much the whole time. But we have two.
Yeah, this
very
is some
different routes.
pretty big divergence. They won't be high-fiving anytime soon.
No. Yeah, it's nice. We got some overworld prioritization versus dungeon prioritization.
Exactly, yeah.
So MikeKatz won't actually be able to climb to the bow chest because it does require 3 keys. I think one of them at this point is confirmed to either, well, one of them has to be at least on the boss key chest or on the chest where the push blocks are, both of which require a bow, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like MikeKatz will be going back to Child. Didn't really find much of anything other than the hook shot, which isn't really going to help him for the next little bit.
Yeah, can't really use that as Child unless you want to equip swap and crash your game. So
yeah, so it's very likely we're just going to see him doing the exact same things that JFM has already done.
seems so.
Which is good, because it gives us a chance to focus on JFM here a little bit, as he's just grabbing his diving game item.
Yeah, let's see what we get here.
20
Another big 20.
MikeKatz doing Richard. I know he does like dipping into the chest game.
Oh, yeah.
One try.
Well, I hope we see that. That would be a treat.
It would especially be a treat if he finds something in there.
Yes. Would have been nice in the recent weekly. Although I think one person actually did. No, he's not going to go for it.
Yeah, one person actually did do that, and they got it. And it was the hook shot.
Yes.
Which bottlenecked the whole seed.
It's yes, indeed. I didn't get that till 4 hours in, I think, something like that. Maybe not quite that long, but it felt like it at least.
Alright, we're gonna see some river checks here.
Yeah, shame they don't have Song of Storms yet, so they can't check the frogs, but hey.
Yeah, between the two of them, actually, if they had Song of Storms, they could check both frog checks.
Oh, yeah, between the two of them, right.
Only one missing.
Huh. I didn't realize that.
Of course, if MikeKatz goes and checks all his child songs, he's gonna have 6 gray songs.
Yeah. Traitor to all cats. It's the miracle of life. Wow, alright, snacking that heart piece with the... And it's a bow! Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
that would have definitely
That's
helped
pretty
out Mike
slick.
Katz.
Yeah. I'll have to come back for that later. I don't know how soon MikeKatz is even going to go to Zora's River.
Ooh, a nifty little jump slash there. I have seen that one before, but it's always a
JFM is
treat.
styling today, yeah.
Yeah, JFM's gonna have a great time in
Yeah,
his adult
JFM's
one.
really making a lot of progress here. Oop, MikeKatz. Thought he was going to get caught there. Scared me.
Alright, JFM gonna clear out Child Cack, it looks like.
Cack.
Right before nighttime too, pretty convenient for that Dampe check.
Hookshot was in Impa's house, the cow heart piece.
Oh, we have a guest here.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Hey, Datso.
What's up, Datso? Glad you could join us.
thank you.
This is our third commentator.
Gonna step in and do some color commentary here.
Red, blue, black.
Oh, keep going. MikeKatz could really use some color commentary right now, I think. Sorry. Datso is not going to talk now that I said that. Just he refuses. I ruined it.
Yeah, I think you've upset him.
That's all right.
I turned on push to talk because I'm going to be eating this delicious pint
Oh.
of gelato.
Ooh, gelato. Lovely.
Alright, JFM grabbing some more skulls here. I think he has to have over 10 by now. If not, he'll definitely
Yeah,
have it.
I'm sure he does. He was picking up a lot along the way, so. And yeah, they're just kind of covering each other's tracks right now. Although I think JFM will get some new checks here shortly.
Alright, here we go. First skull check.
First skull check. I think JFM tends to prioritize skulls, so expect to see him visiting this house a lot.
I know he definitely prioritizes all dungeons.
Yeah, I think his playstyle is generally just to treat the seed like you're 100%ing it, from what I've heard.
Yeah, and with Shadow and Spirit as stones,
You're
definitely
probably
likely.
gonna have to do that anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Most likely. Hope not, but and let's see what our pal Dampe has for us. Nice bloopy. Didn't even
And we
cover the
get to
cost
see-
of the grave digging tour.
Yeah.
Got
Get to
scammed.
see the Sun Song grave here.
Oh yeah, it's true. Checking this early for a change.
Oh, yeah, Shadow pointing out that this did have the potential of ZL-less seed, as the 3 dungeons that actually require ZL are.
That is a great
stones.
observation. I did not realize that. Yeah.
And just a Nehru's
That'd
love.
be pretty interesting. Yeah, that's not really gonna help at all.
Got a boomerang for the crate check.
Yep.
Just a bloopy. Got a Skull Kid check with Sarias, just recovery heart. Not really a whole lot being found here. MikeKatz will find his second strength.
There you go, yeah.
And he will be grabbing his Sun Song in just a second here. Once he does all his Slingshot, Ocarina game.
JFM about to head for adult, I believe. So, had a very fruitful child one. See how much he gets accomplished during his adult one.
Yeah, once he finds the hook shot, he'll be able to full clear forest, which will definitely be nice for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, MikeKatz is learning Song of Storms. The Skull Kids are playing some familiar tunes.
Song of
Oh,
Storms
never
is a
mind.
song he would definitely like here, but
Yeah, that'd be nice.
unfortunately, this doesn't work like that. And they messed it up anyways, so. Completion time for this seed, any bets? Personally, I'm gonna say probably around 3 hours, 45 minutes. Which is pretty long, but
Yeah. I don't know. 3:45, that seems pretty solid to me. But it's so hard to tell this early.
yeah, I mean, in the tournaments so far, the seeds have been pretty short. I know I've seen a lot of sub 3.
JFM also reading that very quickly.
How do they do that?
I don't know how they do that. That makes no sense. I don't understand.
People doing that makes me think of Pokemon runs when they check the stats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's insane.
Can you read that fast, Tatsu?
I could for a while. I watched Forrester do like grind crystal runs for like 6 months straight, and at a certain point you can see the stats in that single frame.
Damn.
How many individual stats do you have to check?
For crystal, I think it's 5.
Wow. Yeah, definitely some fast reading there then. Yeah, so we're not gonna really see anything too crazy here until JFM reaches forest, I'd imagine.
Yeah, that's when things are gonna start picking up, I bet. Nice shield. Never buy a shield.
Yeah, never buy a shield, except the last 2 seeds I played, I went so long
Yeah,
without a shield.
Except you should probably buy a shield like half the time.
Yeah. I think in the weekly, I didn't have a shield until like 3.5 hours in.
What were you? Wow, really? I never commit that hard to it.
At that point, I was committed. There's no
I guess
there's
there
no
was no
buying a
going
shield
back
at
on
that
it.
point.
Yeah.
I did all of Shadow without a shield.
Wow. Did you do the quick spins on Bongo?
Oh, sorry. I did all of Shadow up to the hookshot room because I didn't have a
Oh, okay.
hookshot without
Oh,
a
yeah.
shield.
I did that too. Yeah, JFM's about to start in his Dompe races. Any predictions for his times? Get him in now before he actually starts. No cheating.
I want to see a nice 46.
I'm gonna say 46 too. That's maybe, maybe not.
No, 47.
49.
Okay.
Ooh, just getting under that one.
So MikeKatz in Goron City as child, so we will be seeing some new things. here shortly.
Great.
Yeah.
He will have to play the pot game with strength using the
Yeah,
flowers.
that's gonna be fun. Although it's not necessarily too bad. The idea is to usually use. Oh well, never mind. He
never
got
mind.
a bomb back from Darunia, so that won't be too bad.
That's pretty convenient.
That's really good.
Ventinor was really close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antinor with some pretty crazy predictions here, actually. He predicted all of the stone dungeons as well.
Damn.
And before it's just Trez on an alt and he's reading the log.
Trez would never do that.
Treads on an ult. No way.
He doesn't make alts. Yeah, no way.
Who is he? ATZ. Oh, MikeKatz read the child pedestal. Well, there we go.
Oh, okay.
And just a recovery heart. But
Yeah, I
at
guess-
least he has bombs.
I guess that does make it a little bit easier if you only have to watch for the first 3. So.
So imagine we're gonna see a big rolling Goron, and then
Yeah.
not sure where his routing will take him next. Probably towards the lake.
Yeah, that would be a good spot to go.
Do all of that. Get all those grotto checks out of the way too.
Oh, yeah. Namha brings up a good point. He might opt to finish the Dongo's Cavern as child, since he's already done the hard part as adult, or the part that it's, more useful to be adult for.
If you push the switch, does it stay pushed for child?
That's actually a good question. I have no idea.
Which switch?
In the Dongo's
switch
Cavern.
for the Dongos to make
To
the
bring up the
platform raise.
elevator.
Yeah, that's a permanent flag.
Okay.
Alright.
Time doesn't work like that.
Well, this is Ocarina of Time.
JFM grabbing his
JFM
second
getting his
strike.
silvers. Now I can lift up a Bolda with relative ease.
Yeah, we'll probably actually see him do those boulder maze checks. It looks like MikeKatz probably going in, realizing he left those. Nope, he's leaving them behind.
Oh, yeah. Maybe MikeKatz realized that he has silvers, so he'll just elect to come back later. We'll see. Yeah, looks like he's going in there.
Yeah, it looks like it. Shouldn't give him too
Ooh,
much trouble.
hovers.
Wow.
Nice.
DCS Child is clearly the past ATZ 7 years ago. This is the only reason I'm here.
Okay, yeah.
Is that a time before dot skip or? I guess we'll never know. Oh. Not sure what MikeKatz is doing there. Styling on the BMOS, I guess.
Suppose, yeah.
Got some adult archery here.
Yeah.
Cleaning it up with
Okay.
relative ease for the Lens of Truth.
All right, that'll be nice for chess game if they get magic. Don't really need it for anything else at their level. Doing some quick swap in here, just to show off, I guess.
Still nothing into Dongo's Cavern, but of course you do want that song. You want that medallion.
Yeah, all worth it for the Forest Medallion. Especially relatively early on. Ooh, actually gonna go... Oh, well, I guess you have to as a child, yeah. Or can you ground jump up there?
I believe you can ground jump. Does he have a Deku Shield? I think he does. Yeah, he does because he bought it for Deku Tree, of course.
Just gonna go the long way around, though.
It's too tall to ground jump, though.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay,
There we
yeah, I
go.
wasn't sure. Because I've never been in DC as a child since...
Child
Like-
is hilariously short.
Yeah. He really is.
And he also can't grab ledges from as low as the adult can, which I think is probably that way because of like hookshot targets. Like if you hookshot the bottom of a hookshot target, you can still grab the ledge.
My cats, or maybe that was intentional, who knows.
I think he intended to side hop and not get hit, but
Well, it helped. So.
yeah, worked out.
Oh, my cat's finding a different bow, alright. It's nice. Both bows were in logic, yes.
Alright, JFM heading into Forest Temple.
Do Mido skip here. Just gotta line it up. There he goes.
So I think, in terms of songs, I think we're hoping to see Song of Storms here. Maybe
Yeah,
Requiem?
you know, Requiem and Song of Storms would both be pretty nice.
I mean, Spirit is a stone, but it's still a lot of checks there.
Just a lot of checks, especially if you also think of it as easy access to GTG.
Yeah, that also. Although they do have opponent's song.
Yeah, I mean, they can still get there
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
And I mean GTG with an early Silver's bow and hookshot, that's pretty well, they'll want to go there.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely gonna be taunting them. Alright. Doing some chickens.
Taking care of chickens.
So I probably should say that the white on JFM's screen was from killing the Skulltula. It's just a thing that happens.
Oh yeah, that is weird. Why does it happen exactly? Is it just...
We have no clue.
Just no clue, okay.
That's Ocarina of Time for you.
That's Ocarina of Time.
You got the gatekeeper Skulltula there.
Got knocked around a bit.
Nothing really crazy going on here. Gotta wait until JFM gets to those back checks.
Yeah. Phantom Ganon usually has something. Seems.
Yeah,
Any of the back 3 checks, since they can't be keys.
yeah, you've got the checkers, the basement, or Phantom Cannon.
Yeah.
You usually have something good in them. Or the boss key.
Or they just have the boss key.
But the boss key's right there, so
Alright.
we will be getting some late checks in here.
Yeah, and I saw somebody point out earlier, we don't need too much more for Go Mode that we haven't seen already.
Yeah, you're right. We do need the hammer, light arrows, magic.
Bombs. At least on JFM's side.
Yeah. I think
Technically a Goron tunic.
Yeah, we'll probably see it. Yeah, it's nice to not need a mirror shield or dins or long shot, any of those one-off checks where you need at least the one-off item or the maximum progression items, or not
Right.
progression, but
Progressive.
progressive. That's the word. You laughing about the multi-world tournament thing?
And Datsu's, yeah, just what Datsu said. You can see he had fun with us earlier in the week.
Hey, if it worked on VC, if by some miracle that ever happens, I will be all for multi-world, but the day I have to play on emulator again is not a day I'm looking for.
Right. My cat's got the ice arrows.
Yeah, taking it
Putting-
slow through the text there so we can make sure.
Make sure it's not something useful. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It puts bongo in logic. My mistake. Yeah, gray fire arrows, actually.
Great fire. And we got Mike Katz checking his nighttime CAC checks too. Not gonna find anything in there.
Nope.
We are seeing some deep forest now, so
Yeah.
Okay, nighttime black and white Kakariko is legit just horror movie scene.
Yeah, it does have that aesthetic to it. My cat's turning in the Keaton mask. Looks like he's making progress on Skull Mask, which I don't know if JFM... Well, JFM has Keaton mask right now, but
Yeah.
did he turn it? I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, I'd imagine with Mike Katz's early bombs, he's probably just looking to clear out all of Lost Woods in one go on his next
Yeah.
visit.
That would be ideal. Yeah, the bombs certainly do open up a lot of stuff that JFM has not touched, so Mike Katz fans should hope he finds something good there.
Mike Katz definitely does have fans.
Gets a lot of support in the chat.
Yeah, everybody likes
from time to
spamming their
time.
cats. Alright, we got a bunch of cats there. Good.
We're seeing some cats.
Commentators having spoiler logs. I think it would definitely take away from the experience.
Yeah, you wouldn't get the raw reaction.
Alright, Mike doing his 10 skulls. JFM checking the boss key chest. Gonna go down, check the floor master chest as well. Probably
Yep.
gonna see a couple keys.
Probably, yeah, he still needs a few.
Still needs 1 to get to the first PO, then he needs 2 more to get to the second
to the-
PO, so he should find a key here and another key on the bow chest, but then it's all items from there. Oh wait, no, there can be keys on the PO chest also, so we'll see at least 2 items before the fire error room. Mike doing this toss with said targeting. Wow, he actually got that.
Yeah. First one. Didn't manage to get the quick spin to finish off the 3 that split apart, but still dispatched them pretty quickly.
Yeah, making his
Not
way
too
towards the
bad.
door. Getting he needs the chest for just a second. Trying to go as fast as he can. And he is actually playing extremely well today.
He
Both
is.
these guys are.
Yeah, they both are, but JFM's movement has been very smooth this entire time.
Making his way back up here. Gonna get 3 more quick checks.
It's a little early for this, but I'm just getting it out of the way. I want to see JFM go for the 1 cycle on Phantom Ganon. I think that would be
Ooh.
pretty excellent. I don't know if he's practiced that at all, but
I'd imagine he probably has at some point, but maybe not. It might not be fresh. Not exactly sure. That would definitely be pretty swag. See that here. Show off a bit for the crowd.
yeah.
It's times like this you wish Dotso were still around in the tournament.
Dotso would go for it, I'm sure.
Of course I would.
Alright, let's see what Joel has. Just a heart piece.
Damn, we should have coordinated to call the pose by their wrong names just to
Just
upset Dotso.
yeah.
What, I wasn't listening.
I said we
Ah,
should
don't
have, yeah, it's not important.
What is important is this Stalfos fight going very cleanly.
Very smoothly. Stunning them with the nuts. Just to make sure.
Got a floating chest, key,
Yeah, the good old floating chest.
and we do need 1 more key in this chest here.
Yeah, we know what this is gonna be.
Good old Blinky the Poe.
Yeah, Blinky.
Pinky, blinky, pinky in the brain.
Meg is definitely the brain.
Oh jeez, all sorts of names in here in the chat. Got Mike Katz going maybe to the castle ferry here. Gonna check bomb shoot bowling, it looks like.
Talking to his friend at the market. Oh, gonna do bomb shoe bowling, of course.
I think one of my favorite pieces of like quote unquote extended lore is that this lady is asleep because she works 24/7.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Never closes.
Yeah, definitely.
My favorite quote-unquote lore is that the first Goron in the Fire Temple is actually Link the Goron's real dad. That's why Darunia doesn't free him.
Oh, wow. Haven't heard that one before. That is some deep lore right there.
We do have Rudo's letter, I believe, from the
Bomb shoe.
bomb shoot bowling.
Yeah.
Mine's blanking out here.
The exploding mice game.
Exploding mice game. So we're actually doing pretty well here.
Yeah.
I mean, we completed. Well, this will be the 4th medallion that's in Logic. Jabu is now in Logic, so that's 5.
Yeah,
The
for Mike
only-
at least.
The only dungeon we'll need to finish is Fire Temple.
Yeah, honestly, Mike could maintain a sizable lead depending on when JFM decides to check Darunia. 'Cause that's not like... And he'll probably get it during Child 2, but it's not the most obvious location.
This actually might end up being the fastest seed we've had yet, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, just depends on where the last couple items are.
Yeah, pretty much just hammer, magic, and light arrows.
Yeah.
Vanilla Hammer would be pretty mean right now.
That would... Although not less mean because fire is a medallion, but still pretty difficult.
Yeah, if any of these guys finds Bolero, it's definitely a quick check just to make sure that hammer is or isn't required. As usually if it isn't, or at least for like advancing further into fire. Usually if it isn't, you'll find a key, or you'll have a key stuck behind hammer in the lobby. You get locked out pretty quick.
All hail the ninja chicken.
Alright, gonna make our way to the last chest here. Then we'll just have Phantom Ganon. MikeKatz just cleaning up the river. We have already seen all these checks. We will see our second bow for Mike. Aside from that, not really a whole lot going on here. I think hammer is gonna be the big thing. Hopefully they don't take too long looking for it. Grabbing a skull here while he can. Still good to pick those up wherever you can. I think he's got to be closing in on 20 here. We do have a heart container in the last chest. Just one more check on Phantom Ganon. My cat's grabbing some money. Making his way to Zora's domain. We'll probably grab the Skulltula here in the river. Now we get to see if he does the one cycle Phantom Ganon. Storing an early jump slash. You will of course have to slash the sword to deflect the ball.
Right.
All right, chat needs to get organized to make this meme happen.
Yeah, this isn't going so well.
I'm very disappointed.
Especially
Alright.
people not knowing the
One
words
cycle?
coming in.
No, not
Let's see
exactly.
it. Oh.
Oh, and he gets hit by the lightning too. Phantom Ganon is being oh, all right. He got the got the free slash there. Yeah.
Flying a little too low there.
Yeah.
Ooh, got him
another
again.
one. Doesn't want it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he had enough because he hit him 2 times. Yeah.
Didn't hit him with a single ball that whole fight.
No, he didn't. He doesn't need ball. JFM styling.
Yeah, people might not actually know. If you shoot your bow at him, he'll swing his staff, or he'll spin his staff around. While his staff is spinning, he's actually vulnerable to sword attacks. So if he flies too low, you can actually do that to him. Pretty interesting stuff there.
Oh, MikeKatz, I didn't notice. He's going for the double here in Zora's domain.
Yeah, it's not good because I think he walked past a couple of torches and have to double back for them. Hopefully he has enough time.
Oh, he got frozen, so
wow,
that pretty much dashes all hope. I think.
Well, he's got a pretty good setup here. This is a 3 dive. Pretty
Yeah,
easy 3 dive.
Maybe. Ooh, oh, I think he's gonna make it.
He might. It's gonna be close. Oh no.
Oh, that was so close. I can't believe
it.
it.
Was so close.
Oh, it was the
Literal
frozen
frames.
chip. Yeah, literally the frozen ice trap made the difference. Oh my god.
That's
Poor
something
cat.
that can tilt you right there.
Yeah.
Grabbing his fish. Looks like he's gonna be going into Jabu here, as I believe anybody would.
Yeah. Why
Oh,
wouldn't
wow.
you?
That was definitely not great.
Very unfortunate.
Oh, and I must have missed this, but it looks like JFM or MikeKatz did pick up Minuet, so he will have quick access to Forest when he decides to go back.
That is correct.
At least as far as his tracker is showing.
And let's see if the fish are biting today for JFM. It's always relaxing to do during a race, right? Just about a fishing.
Yeah.
Not frustrating at all.
Oh no. I mean, you can go for this strat here, which is pretty quick.
Oh my god.
Unless you... Oh
He
no.
let go instantly. Got robbed. That almost looked like the BizHawk glitch, except he is playing on VC, so...
Yeah.
I've had that happen before, and I think it'll happen on every single fish until he resets the area too.
Oh really? That's not good. Well, hopefully...
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that could happen on VC.
Yeah, there's definitely some weird fish stuff that can happen. Looks like he may have just gotten super
This
unlucky
one's
with that first
hanging-
one.
Yeah, this one's hanging on. So
Yeah, I've seen situations where all the fish spawn, but they don't react to the hook at all.
wow, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had that, and I've had them like not catch at all, even though I did the inputs correctly, like on VC, and it was just literally every fish I had to reload the.
Unfortunately, nothing on adult fishing.
Nope. See what's on top of the lab, though.
We have the Write Down Scarecrow's
Right down.
song.
Yeah, I don't see that one too often. What do you play for Scarecrow's song?
I go left, right.
Right.
Left, right, yeah.
I do A down. Because I've
Yeah,
got
A
an
down's pretty
N64 controller. I think it's better on that.
A down on N64 controller is the correct answer.
Yeah. Thanks, Mayflash adapter.
Not gonna see any checks here from Mike Katz for another minute or so. Oh, huge rupee on top of the lab.
Getting
Fill up the
paid, but
wallet.
not in the way you want to be. Yeah.
So he's here, Lake Hylia with Epona. I think he's gonna go to GTG.
You gonna go to GTG? Alright. Yeah, still doesn't have bombs though, so there's nothing there. He could extend Mike Katz's lead.
Yeah, Mike Katz kind of getting lucky here. I mean, I thought JFM was pulling
Yeah, I know.
ahead
It seemed like JFM was like getting lucky near the starts, but Mike Katz.
Yeah, having the song advantage really paid off for him. Hopefully this isn't one of those seeds where everything just comes down to the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Looking for the hammer for hours. Or magic.
Yeah, Bombag on Darunia is really rough because you tend to not want to go to that area until you have bombs. So
Yeah. So, I mean, in that case, it really is only the one check that you can do.
Yeah.
Well, I guess two, if you use strength for the pot, but that's
I mean,
obviously
he'll
not.
pretty much have to find choose to, or well, even then, it's only the, or the pot. You've got the pot too, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, another check in Jabu here.
Yeah, let's see.
Missing
Where
a
are
bubble.
these-
Probably bouncing
where are
around on the
these
ceiling.
Shabongs hiding? Wow, where did it go?
This
Oh, there it
happened
is.
to me in the
It's
weekly.
always in like. I don't know how they disappear like that. You just can't find them no matter where you look.
And you won't hear them bouncing or anything.
Yeah.
They're actually not moving because they're so far off camera.
I figured that might be the case.
Oh, really? Okay, well that explains it.
Yeah, if you're ever missing one, just look up. It's almost always there.
Good to know.
Gonna see a quick strat here for the Gerudo guard, luring her
Getting
into the
caught in
corner
the
with the
torch.
torch.
Yeah. Big Rolling Goron does require a bomb bag, yeah. It's part of the reason it's less attractive to go to Goron City as child without it. Yeah, exactly. We can't clip, but she can. Her run is invalid, not ours.
It's actually not a clip, it's just a visual.
Oh, really? I didn't know if it.
Yeah, you're both standing in the same spot, but the game can't do that because they're both colliding with each other.
Oh, that's interesting.
Something happened here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Alright. So nothing so far in Jabu.
Oh, yeah, JFM remembering he needs to free this carpenter before he goes up to the chest. Do you mash that or do you try to time it personally?
I time it.
Yeah, I
Time
mash
it.
it. I mash most things.
Well, the problem is if you mash it, you could accidentally get ISG, and then you're disqualified.
Right.
Yeah, really dry Jabu here. Not really out of the ordinary.
No, not really. Bombs were on Darunia.
Now it is possible that JFM finds bombs somewhere else, and going into GTG, being able to full clear it, it's definitely likely that at least one of the bomb bags is in there.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I'd imagine he's not going to be without bombs for too long. Ooh, almost missed that shot.
Yeah, that's pretty monk-ass right there.
Yeah, definitely scary to do it from there. Usually I run all the way to the wall just to give myself some distance.
I just wait for her to
JFM.
walk by.
JFM obviously a pro here.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not surprised. Cat's making quick work of Big Octa there. Always dives to one, stick jump slash.
Making it daytime here. Gonna do the horseback archery game as well. Looks like he might opt to do that first
Yeah,
here.
maybe.
MikeKatz almost done with Jabu here, just one last room, and the fight itself with Baronade. Hopefully he can get a
Yeah.
quick cycle.
Always good to do horseback archery first, just in case you get an item that can help you in GTG.
Yeah, I don't think there's really too much that could help him here.
No.
I guess Iron Boots for
Yeah,
the
iron boots.
back room.
Does JFM have bomb shoes?
Oh no, he doesn't. So he can't actually kill the
Yeah, I
Beamos.
can't get the Beamos chest. It's unfortunate. Can hope it's a key, I suppose.
It's especially bad because personally, I mean, I'm not sure if he does this, but personally, when I have Song of Time, I like to check the right side first.
Yeah, me too. I like doing that.
Then you can check the 3 maze checks on the right side of the maze.
Mm-hmm.
Using Song of Time, get some early checks.
Some nice archery from JFM. Almost got them all before switching to the target at the end.
Just about. And we've got a Bloopy. So 205 rupees.
Yeah,
MikeKatz getting the quick kill on Baronade. Very nice.
very nice.
Oh,
I was about to say, getting hurt there is intentional, but not the second time there.
Yeah, not that one. Only when he's underground.
Yeah, when he's underground, if you get hurt, he pops out faster. Alright, let's see if he finds anything here in the lobby. I always like it when you get rewarded instantly here. Feels good.
On hammer.
There's some bomb juice, unfortunately, not for JFM. I think those are the first we've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, no pot strats.
I think Bloody's the only one to do pot strats so far, right?
Maybe. He's the only one I know who's done it. Wouldn't be surprised if another one of the runners did it for fun.
Yeah, maybe not in a tournament setting. I think it was probably out of necessity that Bloody did it.
Oh, yeah.
Checking out the fountain fairy here. We got a piece of heart, still no hammer. Hammer and magic are the big things right now. Hammer at least gives us progression, but we will need magic, and we will not get a hint for it. At least not until we have the Stone of Agony, potentially. Now I wonder if JFM is gonna carry this route all the way to Spirit. He'll likely go there for the song.
Yeah.
So I guess
I guess he probably
just
will.
end up checking everything while he's there.
Not really going to be another good opportunity to go before getting medallions.
Yeah, at least not until he finds, unless he finds Requiem, rather.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if he, Nah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, okay, yeah. A lot of people don't know the third like in that room. The invisible chest is already there before the other two spawn, so you can open that one up first.
Ooh, we got some fire arrows. So we've seen fire and ice. No lights yet.
No, not yet, and that's what we really want. Mike doing Skull Mask here. Let's see if proves fruitful.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
Accidentally hitting the door, getting bullied there.
Ouch.
The door hits back.
Yeah, just a recovery heart and Skull Mask.
Nothing too crazy. Which wouldn't have hurt JFM too much since he's already done most of the mask quests, and he will be going back to Child probably once he's done with the desert here. Having a little bit of trouble with this last eye.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot when I try to shoot both of them from the same perspective. It's pretty
If he doesn't
tight.
find bombs soon, he's gonna have to leave
Yeah.
without getting those.
Yeah, I'll probably
I guess
check the first couple things he can.
Yeah, I mean, it'll just be the one check that he can't get. He can reach the Song of Time blocks from this side.
Yes, he can.
Nice long shot on Mike's side.
Oh,
Oh
long
yeah,
shot.
there we go. It's definitely not what you want to see. With,
Yeah.
Stone water. And Pharaoh's Wind.
Getting FW, yeah. Unfortunately, still no magic in sight.
What is on Skull Mask? It is a Recovery Heart.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Where was the long shot, Dotso? I did not see where he got.
It's on the
Not
salesman. I believe.
not upgrade.
Oh, Decadent. Okay, yeah, the merchant over there.
MikeKatz, I guess, setting up Scarecrow's song. He hasn't been here yet. He'll probably check these
He is
grottos now.
I like the targeted swimming to reduce lag.
Oh yeah. Also JFM getting a big Goron sword there. It's handy.
And a nice trap.
Equip it and save.
Alright, he wants to see something in the left side maze, or else this was all just a
Yeah.
big waste of time. Yeah, I think MikeKatz definitely has a solid lead right now.
Yeah, it's hard to argue. He's also uncovering new checks right now that JFM hasn't seen, so just
Yeah.
extending it further, really. Oh, my boy Kojiro.
The second worst trade item.
Yeah, exactly. Being held captive by the Hylia scrub. It was
Sorry, I
Kojiro.
guess I
I
do
know
the,
it's hard to tell, yeah, but it was Kojiro.
I guess
I
that'd be
read
the
the
third
text.
worst trade item.
Oh yeah, because you can get the pocket egg too.
Sorry, fire alarm's going off here. Or smoke alarm, not fire alarm.
Run!
Yeah. What tunic is that? Zora. Alright.
And we'll never know what color it is.
Yeah, we will not. So JFM indeed. At least going to the Wasteland chest, but I'm sure he'll go ahead and go to Spirit too, because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, he still doesn't have magic, so he won't actually be able to get the
Oh
Wasteland
yeah, of
chest.
course, of course. That is unfortunate. It's a bad one to leave behind because it's so isolated.
Sorry, I'm gonna be cutting in and out here. This smoke alarm stuff's getting
No problem.
it's a little loud here.
Okay, JFM back walking and the side hop. Alright. It can be a little scary sometimes. If you back walk for just a half second too long, you're gonna end up voiding out there.
Yeah.
I started
Especially
doing
not
inverted
having
camp for that.
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good point.
Yeah, inverted camp would help if I knew how to do that.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's probably not. I just never tried it. Oh, spilled something.
JFM using the box movement here.
Yeah, you're cutting out there a little bit.
Oh, am I?
You're good now, I think. But
Okay, cool. I fixed it.
yay. Alright, JFM having no trouble with Lindsay's Wasteland.
Yeah, using the box strats here.
Yep.
Gonna get a nice backwalk.
Yeah.
MikeKatz going for his forest
Yeah,
temple here.
Finally time for MikeKatz to go through forest.
Gonna grab his 5th medallion. Secure his lead.
Yeah, indeed. Gosh,
JFM
already to
hoping.
5.
Yeah. JFM pretty much just hoping he finds something here.
Has nobody dipped fire yet?
Nobody has dipped fire yet, no.
Yeah. They went there for the song, but they only had 4 hearts. No warp song to get out.
Got Prelude on Colossus. It's convenient, but arguably not too useful at this point in the seed. Hovers were the heart piece above the Dongo's Cavern.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Alright, first 2 checks. He definitely wants to see a key here.
Yes.
We of course
very
know
much
that
so.
he probably doesn't want to actually see a key here.
Yeah, in a way, he kind of doesn't.
Send him back to Child, clear up some of those checks, find his
Yeah, hopefully finally go to Darunia.
yeah, find his letter and his bombs.
His Goron brother. Oh,
Oh,
it's to use Prelude.
did he pick up ZL?
It is faster to play Prelude of Light outside of a dungeon than save or reset and reset.
It's always faster.
Yep. No matter what you're playing on. Ooh, hookshotting to the Wall Master, that's... Alright. Or Floor Master, rather.
Never seen that.
Me neither.
Oh, you haven't seen it either, Datso?
MikeKatz surprising us with the new tech.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I don't know, I assume... I don't know if it would be faster than just using a nut or not.
Loopy for the
Nothing
20
on
skulls.
20 skulls. Stone of Agony not in sight, but JFM might continue to collect them, knowing him. Alright, JFM going straight into the dongos.
Yeah, it looks like they might finish up each other's dungeons probably at around the same time.
Yeah, well, I think
MikeKatz.
JFM will be out of here pretty quickly, actually, because he does not have bombs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I think he still doesn't have bomb shoes, so can't even
Nope.
light the eyes, unfortunately.
MikeKatz still does have the Jabu over him.
Yeah, like, he's got quite a lead. It's not over yet. I mean, like a really trolly check could still make a difference here, but
Yeah, I'm still hoping for one. I mean, just because we're down to the last couple items doesn't mean this still can't be a very long seed.
yeah, exactly.
In fact, that is usually the case when you're only
In
down
fact,
to...
that's usually what happens, yeah.
Just walk into fire, find the Stone of Agony on the first chest, and then proceed to do everything else in the game.
Where would Mike go next if Burning Cack isn't Song of Storms? I mean, I think he might go to GTG himself.
Yeah, I think so too.
Seems. I mean, he could go to Ice Cavern as an option. I mean, he might find Song of Storms there.
Yeah, that's true. I think he would probably go to GTG first before Ice Cavern.
Yeah. Because, you know, no guarantee that it's there. If it is,
Yeah.
if like you know that Song of Storms is there, it might be a better idea to go to Ice Cavern, but otherwise, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, no iron boots, so you kind of miss a check no matter
You do
which
miss
way you
one
go.
But,
But
yeah.
with GTG, like at least you know whether it's a key or if it's something else.
Yep. I mean, even going to GTG, you miss one check without iron boots. Of course,
And
it
it's not like
could be a
like
key.
progressively or progression-wise, they actually need a song. It really just unlocks more checks.
Yeah, it just unlocks more checks. So
But we'll
Somebody in
see.
chat just pointed out a really good thing that nothing requires magic, so it could technically be in Ganon's castle.
Yeah, that's true. That did happen to somebody. I believe it was Runner guy who missed his magic elsewhere on the spirit hand.
yeah, definitely
Ended
could
up
be in
finding
Ganon's
one in
castle.
Ganon's castle.
Oh yeah, the Great Shield rewrite.
Yep.
Oh right, yeah. That was fun.
The Great Shield rewrite of 2018. We'll be talking about this years from now.
Decades to come. Can't wait to tell my grandchildren about that.
Props to Mike for going for the snipe.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fair to say it's MikeKatz to lose.
Yeah, really gonna depend on where this hammer and magic are.
Where is JFM going?
I guess to Goron City.
Yeah, he
To,
hasn't gotten the Bolero check yet either, which
Oh,
is
you know what?
Zelda's
He could check
Lullaby.
the maze chests that neither player has checked yet.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have bombs. Never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't have bombs. Oh, he's gonna get hover boots here. But yeah, nobody's checked any of the maze chests, so we can get those out of the way. All three. You can do all of them with silvers.
See it in chat asking where the bombs are. Bombs are on Darunia. The first bomb bag on Darunia. We don't know where the others are yet.
They could both be in light trial.
They could. Very unlikely, but they definitely could.
Just hookshotting through the pedestal. Don't know why JFM shielded before talking to Link the Goron there.
Not sure.
Probably some frame saver I'm unaware of.
Or he's just styling on him, like he has
Yeah,
been
I
this
mean,
whole
he's been
seed.
Styling the whole seed, yeah. Oh, I see. Ooh. Alright.
Nice little jump there.
Nice little jump there, yeah.
Gonna lift some rocks.
Relative ease.
I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There's the
baby.
Stone of Agony. Alright.
I mean, if this gives him a hint regarding hammer or magic,
And he
this
gets
could
a...
put him back in the lead.
Yeah, he gets a... Yeah, I mean, Stone's pretty good right now since he's behind, I think. Test of Thieves hoards more nuts. Alright.
Would have been. I guess it wouldn't have changed his mind of going there or not. It's just a bad item. Hint.
Yeah. Or if you believe Stone of Agony is cursed, then this pretty much seals the deal for MikeKatz.
Yeah, that is definitely confirmed to be a meme at this point. We have seen a lot of races where the person who finds Stone of Agony wins. At least a couple.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen both. Nobody checks Medigoron. I'm sad about that too, Rob Dog. I always check Medigoron.
I check it on 3.0 because all the hints are unique.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna backtrack there later with 200 rupees anyways, because he already has the big Goron sword.
Yeah, it's a shame you can't still buy Giant's Knife.
No, the hint was GTG has nuts.
Yeah, a nut upgrade, specifically. Just a piece of heart on the volcano there. Cinder cone.
Gonna see him check the wall chest, or heart piece. I wonder if he's gonna dip into fire like MikeKatz didn't.
Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense to do it now since he's running out of stuff, and it is, you know, progression. So I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if he goes in there.
He's already done the Lost Woods, so there's not really any reason for him to walk out of here.
Jump slashing in there. Recovery heart. Oh wait, we knew that. Forgot,
And
that
yeah,
was a
he's
while
going to
ago.
Fire.
Yeah, here we go.
Got MikeKatz doing some moonwalks.
Oh, nice. He was playing shorter bingo. He might be able to check off a square there. Oh, okay. I thought MikeKatz was going to go for the one cycle for a second. Was reflecting with the bottle, though. Haven't seen that on Phantom
the
Gain.
bottle strats?
Making quick work there.
The pot strats, yeah. Tiny pot.
The very little glass pot.
Yep. Ooh, no key. So can't go any further in fire.
Yeah.
Not without the hammer.
Yeah, that usually feels pretty good, but maybe in JFM situation it'll feel kind of bad since he has still doesn't have bombs. He's running out of stuff to do.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go back to Child. He will find a couple
He'll
things.
find what he needs soon, I'm sure.
He'll probably find Rudo's letter at least right away. which is gonna
Well,
be
he
his
doesn't have
main source
bombs,
of-
so it won't be right away.
You're right.
John Updog. My favorite writer.
Looks
My
like
cat's
Mike's about to
doing
get his
his,
stone too.
Yeah.
I get to check all these stones. D4 Swords, Danger Darts. Shadows.
Bottom
Ooh,
of
Wells on the way of the hero.
Oh, so he
Alright,
might.
that's good info, because...
We might actually see MikeKatz prioritize Ice Cavern now then.
MikeKatz or JFM?
Well, JFM can't yet because he hasn't found the letter. But once MikeKatz gets the hint, he's probably.
Oh
gonna,
yeah, he's about to get. Yeah, he's about to get his Stone of Agony.
like over GTG. I mean, as per our last.
Right, yeah. Roar's Wind, where was that? Can't remember. It was
It's somewhere in Child, because Mike was Child forever.
Yeah, I think it was in a grotto somewhere. But...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in a grotto, but I can't remember where. Might have been in the Redead Grotto in Kakariko. I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Maybe.
Oh wow, JFM just doing daytime CAC now.
Just getting around to it, yeah.
Rob, Mike is your hero right now. Getting the Medigoron.
Oh, nice, the Medigoron hint. Thank goodness somebody got it. Okay, well that's not.
And nothing.
That's useless. Can't even buy Giant's Knife. Doesn't have a adult wallet. That's unfortunate.
Kova Bro, the hammer can't be vanilla because Fire Temple is hammer locked.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I think Mike's gonna do the exact same thing here. He'll likely check the Summit Fairy and then go back to being a child. At that point, he's probably gonna see his hints, see that bottom of the well is required, probably just go straight for Ice Cavern. If he doesn't go straight for it here.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta get the default grotto hint. Nothing on 30 skulls.
So we have 30, 50 dead, and Pose are dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mike also does have Burning Cack.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
He hasn't checked that song yet.
That's true. That could just be Song of Storms and bail him out a little bit. Although he has to check the find a hint for that first. There are 3 of them out there, so.
Yeah, somebody bringing up in chat, I don't think we've seen Sunsong Grave either, which I guess is what JFM's doing here.
No, we have. Mike did that. I forget what it was, but it was not anything
Minuet.
important.
Minuet, okay.
Oh, the song here. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
you
he
meant
hasn't.
the-
He didn't have
the
fire
Heart
or
Piece Grave.
magic to do the chest.
No, I thought he meant the Heart Piece Grave. So. ZL was at, well, yeah, the in the crater.
Yep.
So yeah, JFM's been without it for a while. Not that he's even really needed it for anything, but.
Yeah, we got our Minuet. My cat's going back into the crater, probably gonna dip into Fire Temple here. Crater Fairy dead, which isn't really a huge surprise, since the only things that could really be there would be magic or light arrows.
Yep, that's true. Or an item leading to them. But
Yeah. Bomb bag was on Darunia.
JFM gonna route in the Skull Mask here, using the minuet he just got.
Yeah, I would imagine he's gonna make his way to Darunia here. I mean, not directly, but he will end up there.
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna do Skull Mask, Darunia, Bomb Bag, and then go immediately bowling and Jabu. Skulls are dead.
Yeah, no prizes on any of the skull rewards, even the 10
always a
or the
relief.
20.
And we know Begoran crafts couch cash, so no reason to turn in my boy Kojiro. He'll just be accompanying us for the rest of the journey.
Which isn't a bad thing.
Yeah, it's nice to have Kojiro on your side.
Big pose with a Hylian shield. Got some more adult archery. Not gonna find anything here.
Nope.
And the skull mask just for a recovery heart.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it was lens on.
Oh yeah,
skull
that's right.
archery. That's
Just,
right.
seems unimportant because we still haven't found magic.
Yeah. Only locks one check, so.
Yeah. Yeah, in case anybody doesn't know at this point, the Lens of Truth is turned off for everything but chess game in brackets. So not in logic at all for Shadow Temple or Well or Wasteland or anything like that.
Yep.
There's Song of Storms. It's nice.
Wonderful. Yeah, so once he gets the hint, he'll definitely
Yeah,
make
once
a
he gets the
beeline
hint.
straight for
Should-
bottom of the well. Hopefully he finds the hammer in there. At least get some
Yeah,
stuff
looks like
done.
he's save warping too, so he's probably gonna check that hint pretty soon.
Yeah. Yeah, MikeKatz seems to be very far ahead.
Yeah, he's
he
pretty
needs
far ahead.
3 more items. We know that one of them is going to be in bottom of the well.
Well, at least one.
At least one, yeah.
Yep.
And to be honest, it could be one of. Doesn't have to be one of the 3 items we need. It just needs to lead to it.
That's also true, yeah.
Yep. Just reading the hint there, pausing.
Yeah,
Just
he
thinking
knows
to
he
himself,
made the
is
right
Shadow's Prison?
Yeah, is it Shadow
Yep.
Temple or?
play.
Uh-oh. Or wait, no, he's adult right now. Never mind. I thought he was child and going adult. I was like, oh my god, does he actually think it's... Well, he can't get into Shadow right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. But... Oh yeah, JFM is about to feel really bad.
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah, he was a little rattled there, it looked like.
The 2-hour bombs just. What do I do? Where do I go?
Yeah. I believe the long shot was on the Deku Scrub Merchant in the Bomb Grotto in Lost Woods,
That's correct, yep.
who sells the nut upgrade in vanilla.
I'm a little surprised JFM doesn't have that actually, because didn't he minuet to Lost Woods?
Well, he didn't have bomb
Didn't have-
shoes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you can jump down here or getting a pot. Sometimes I forget to do that.
Yeah, if you're confident that you got it, which, I mean, there is a pretty easy tell for it. Just pulling the bomb while the smiling face, not the big smiling face, but the normal slight smile face. is
Slightly
facing towards
smiling
you.
face. Yeah. Alright, MikeKat's about to go in the well. We'll either see magic, hammer, or light arrows in here. Or something that leads to them, I guess.
Now, what would be trippy is if we see something like hammer and dense fire. So it's like, okay, which one?
Wait, what? Can I still ignore Shadow? I don't know. Yeah, that'd
At
be
least for
rough.
as long as you don't have magic.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Keep forgetting. Oh, nice. Just dispatching him with the dispatching that Skulltula with the Bomb Chi really quick. Getting cranked by that chest.
Yeah, your required ice trap. Link with a very unimpressed face there.
Yeah, JFM also doing the Dongos as child. Makes sense in this situation, but interesting that we get to see it on this seed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, I just missed.
Nothing yet in well.
Well,
Well,
it can't be way over here. And
yeah, because we have Ruto's letter and both of the tunics, so there's no way it can be Way of the Hero.
also, it can't point to it in the turning build.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, just another key.
Oh, and we saw Fishing Hole was Way of the Hero. All right. Well, they're gonna have to. We've seen adult fishing, so they're gonna have to find the Kokiri sword to get whatever's on there.
Just another bunch of rupees.
We imagine Kokiri's sword in trials for gold gauntlets on fishing
Oh
for
god.
magic in light trial.
Yeah, I mean it's possible.
The legendary double trials dip.
Yeah. Yikes.
That would be something.
Be pretty amazing.
So JFN can't lose his shield because the skull mask prevents Keys from attacking you.
Yes, indeed.
Bunny Hood prevents Skull Child from spawning, and then the other one, the Redead mask, does something. I don't remember what it
The spooky mask. But yeah, I don't know what it does.
Makes you spooky.
Well, that's for sure.
I thought of a really bad joke that I can't say.
Good. Let's see if Mike Katz.
Yeah, it looks like he
the
got
one
it.
cycle on that hand. That's nice. He hasn't found the item yet, has he?
No, he hasn't. I've been watching over there.
JFM finding that other bow.
Yep, his third bow.
Oh, Golden Gauntlet!
Oh no!
Oh no.
And the
Oh,
hammer.
Okay.
It's like what you were saying earlier, except Golden Gauntlets, except Den's Fire. Oh man.
So he's definitely gonna
Yeah,
go
two quick
Fire
ones.
Temple.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can check. He'll be able to check Ganon's castle right after Fire Temple. So it's either magic or light arrows. There's the silver
And
scale. That's
scale.
another.
So many items.
What is going on?
So many options. What is Way of the Hero?
So here's what you do: you play Serenade,
Wow, well was loaded.
get the letter, and then go back.
Oh. Bet we'll find another item at this rate.
We also know that fishing is Way of the Hero.
Yeah. So we
one of
still have
those-
to get into there somehow.
Something has to lead to Kokiri's sword.
Yeah.
Please let it be gold gauntlets. That would be so beautiful.
Oh boy.
Nice recovery heart. One more chest. Yeah, that's why you always full clear Way of the Hero locations. That isn't
Yeah,
a
I
reason
think-
to. I don't know what is.
I think because you know that there is something required there, it's better to full clear it just in case there are two or
Yep.
more. Because I believe it's, in that case, it's more likely that there is more than one item in that location.
Yeah, at least compared to other locations. So
Yeah.
Silver scale.
JFM gonna grab his letter here at the Bomb 2 bowling alley.
Yeah, where was the other scale? The one that JFM found? Was that was
The
Gerudo Valley?
waterfall. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, my cat still hasn't checked those, but might not need that really. Yeah, I mean, most likely it's Hammer, but you never know.
We have been tripped up by these kinds of things before.
Yes, yeah, several times before. Okay, JFM finally getting a call for help. So.
Yeah, he's gonna need some help here. It's really only magic that can help him at this point.
JFM, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he finds that before MikeKatz somehow.
I mean, one thing that could really help him is if he ends up finding magic before making his way to fire somehow. And Mike ends up full clearing fire, but I don't even think that's gonna bridge the gap at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, having
It's
done
just-
DTG and
It
everything.
really is a big lead. Like, there's still a lot of places for JFM to get tripped up.
But I have seen bigger gaps close this tournament, so
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely not over yet. Not until we know where magic is.
oh, mirror shield.
Oh, hey, a mirror shield. That's nice.
Yeah, not really what you want to see, but
No, I mean, it's not really that nice.
at least he doesn't have Requiem. He won't be going there anytime soon.
Alright, time to theory craft how Kokiri's sword could be all dungeons somehow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, the other stuff has to be pointing to light arrows, I think.
It could be.
And then, what songs do we have left?
We didn't
We
check
got all the child
both.
songs.
We didn't check both chests in Adult
Something in
Spirit,
Child
right?
Spirit?
JFM, you need a
Yeah,
sword.
I think.
Ooh.
Ooh. He knows this. I think
Shadow's
he's-
Prison is as well, yeah.
He's going
Linkel.
towards
Oh,
Jabu.
Jabu.
Oh, yeah, he's got to do that still.
But I think JFM only checked one chest in Adult Spirit, right? We could have a key in the other chest, and then Kokiri's sword in.
Oh, that's
child
that's
side?
because he didn't have Zelda's Lullaby. Yeah, I misspoke earlier when I said he didn't need it. Yeah, so if that has a key, then
That has a key, and then Requiem is on Ocarina of Time. And Kokiri's sword is in child side. That would make it all dungeons.
Yeah, Requiem on OT and Kokiri Sword and Early Child Spirit would be pretty terrible.
I'm proud of y'all. That's pretty evil.
So evil. That was a Lost the Pirate original. Right there.
Requiem can be on Ocarina of Time. If there is a key in adult side and no keys in child side. We only checked one chest in Spirit.
Looks so fresh and delicious. Like how the sign advertises that they have fresh fish, even though you can get one right there.
Of course they have fresh fish. They're
Yeah, I
the
mean, they're right
shopkeep.
there. Like,
No, I mean the shopkeeper. He's
Oh,
alive,
he's-
and he's a fish.
he's very fresh, too.
Just pop the collar.
Yeah. This is a game from
Ooh,
the
early
90s.
boss key.
You gotta clear fire, though. I mean, it's a random button.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he didn't.
It's
I
likely
don't-
that he
I
might
mean, I don't know. He
head
might make a
into
play.
Ganon's castle.
I think.
I think you
yeah,
gotta make a play. Just get the hint and then make your way to Light Arrows.
Yeah, for sure. Even with no Bolero, because you, I mean, if you end up riding the elevator, I think you might want to go ahead and clear it out, but otherwise.
Yeah. And I think, like, in the case that he still doesn't have light arrows yet, it's likely, I mean, they've got to be in a dungeon that he hasn't cleared yet. Or potentially. I mean, they could be
Yeah.
overworld, but
Yeah.
if they are in a dungeon, there's a chance that you find magic on your way there anyways.
Right. Yeah, magic is a weird one in that respect, because you can not have it. It's really easy to not have it until very late.
It's not very often that you get it this late, though. Like,
yeah, I know.
on your way into
this is
Ganon's
definitely
castle.
more of an exception than a rule, but when this does happen, it's always kind of, what do I do?
Yeah, exactly. I think we're still gonna see maybe some stone dungeons here. We do have Shadow as a stone.
I mean, yes, we've still got all of Shadow completely unchecked.
Although by the time they can
if
make
you
it
get
into
magic,
Shadow,
yeah, true. If they have to go into Shadow, they'll know after they get the light arrow hint.
so it is actually impossible for this to be all dungeons, isn't it? Because the only, or no, because
Yes.
light arrows could be on child fishing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay, so there's still a chance. There's still a chance.
Yeah.
We're still happy here.
Yeah,
Happy times in chat.
they can still suffer more, don't worry.
Don't worry, guys.
Actually, magic on Gold Gaunt's chest is pretty interesting because you need long shot and hover boots to get to it.
Oh, yeah, that is interesting. JFM just gonna circle around this tentacle, give me some motion sickness here.
I remember once seeing a seed, I think it was Spike playing it, where
Yeah.
light arrows were on Bongo, and both Din's Fire and Hover Boots were in Shadow Trial.
That's ridiculous. That's disgusting, actually.
Oh, JFM with the missing
Oh, the
bubble.
same. He's missing the Shabam
Gotta
again.
look up.
Gotta look up. Yeah, where is it?
Oh, there it is.
There it is. It's always in the last place you look.
Well, of course. I mean, you wouldn't keep looking after you found it.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Mike's stream looking like a horror movie again as he heads to Ganon's castle. Or he's gonna check the ferry first. I don't blame him. He's still looking for 2 items.
We need somebody to do like the 50s radio announcer voice just because of the 50s like black and white gameplay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would be surprised if MikeKatz does not clear Ganon's.
At least do light trial before you go up
Yeah.
the tower.
Just in case, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you should probably just do it all since you're also looking for magic or an item that leads to it. Because you're probably going to go back and do it anyway after you get the hint, otherwise.
Oh yeah, true. He can full clear.
Yeah.
So on the tournament build, I'm a papaya. The hints are structured such that there are 4 distinct Way of the Hero hints, each of which is repeated 3 times. And then the rest are filled with like items you need, which are repeated twice, and then just random bad items that are all repeated twice.
Thankfully, no junk hints. I mean, there are bad item hints, but junk hints are always a pain to see.
Yeah, our junk hints just lead to junk items, not 0 information.
So we do know that only one of either magic or light arrows is going to be here.
Yes.
But I don't think MikeKatz knows that. I believe only JFM got that hint for a fishing hole on the Way of the Hero.
But why Princess Rudo?
That's a good question.
Yeah, why?
Alright, here we go.
A
There is
legendary
Zelda,
trial of
The most
chess.
exciting fight in the entire game.
I
no,
was
you're
talking about the white
MikeKatz.
trial.
Okay, yeah.
It's unfortunate that this room never gets any hype. I mean,
I
7
know,
chests in a
it's
single
such-
room.
Yeah, it's the most stacked room in the entire game, and we barely ever get to check it.
Yeah, because it can literally only have 2 things ever.
We could have Bo in a really crazy seed, I think. I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's possible.
All child dungeons. Fire doesn't need bow. Water doesn't need bow.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
You
that could
start.
happen. Actually, that's insane.
I know we had an NMG race where everybody found Bo in Ganon's castle, but I think that was helped by us going out of logic quite a bit.
Got some more bomb shoes.
More shoes, alright, that'll help for Spirit Trial.
Well, he already did Spirit Trial. Making his way to fire
Never
here,
mind.
but he's gonna walk right past it, as there are no chests in there.
Yeah, no reason to go in Fire
Go
Trial,
straight to
unfortunately.
Shadow.
Hey, more bomb shoes.
Wonderful.
That's where they were all hiding. They found almost none of them throughout the... I think MikeKatz was the only one to find any.
Yeah, I think so far they've all been bomb locked.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how JFM handles the Baronade fight.
Probably
So he's more than
with
capable.
ease.
Yeah. Nut.
There we go.
And nut.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Kitten shot there.
Alright, yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yep, pretty clean. Well, except for that.
Alright, water trial is clear. Only a couple more checks here for MikeKatz. One in forest and one on the way up the tower.
Ah, yeah, the validation chest. Where the F is Kokiri Sword?
That is a good question.
That's a
One
good
which I
question.
do not know the answer to.
Oh yeah, that's where bomb shoes were. No, it could still be light arrows on child fishing.
Nice
Oh,
bomb
there's
bag.
another bomb bag.
Or something that leads to magic, I guess. I think there's... Is there still something else that could lead to something at this point?
Iron boots?
Yeah, iron
Or
boots.
the... Well, we already have both scales, so...
Yeah, could be iron boots. That'd be pretty crazy.
Iron boots for something in water.
For the, yeah, something in the pillar chest.
Yeah, because we can already do the diving.
Or, well, it
the
would be
Tectite
anything.
Grotto.
Yeah, according to the logic.
Yeah. Oh, it could be Dins also, yeah.
Could be Dins if
but-
they have to go in shadow, yeah.
Yeah, for light arrows.
Still plenty of possibilities. Cleanup time is a complex game.
Alright, last check. Let's see. Some glory brought to the validation chest. Nope, just a blue rupee. As is
Rupee.
tradition.
Okay, we got a water temple way of the hero hint.
Oh god. Okay,
That's-
so this is
Yeah,
like
alright.
a chain now.
Wow.
I don't even know
Ain't
anymore.
easy.
So they will have to find potentially the iron boots. I mean, logically they'll need the iron boots, but
There's Nocturne.
So, child spirit iron boots into water temple kokery sword into magic
Yikes, dude.
or light arrows on child.
Oh my
Literally
god.
just full clear the entire game.
Oh.
jeez. And it's implied that you're speaking as if Requiem is on Ocarina of Time, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
Oh boy. We might be in for a long one, actually.
Yeah, they could end up checking everywhere else in the game except shadow.
Alright, here we go. We want to see Fishing Hole to keep our dreams alive. Yes.
Sonic Storms. Oh,
Oh no.
yeah.
This is it.
Buckle
Alright,
up,
so-
everybody.
So we want those iron boots in child spirit.
God.
All right, while we have some downtime, everybody go grab some water, get some snacks, pop some popcorn, go to the bathroom, because we're going to be here a while.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wait, no, because the iron boots are required for the Ocarina of Time check.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Dang.
Longshot is in the Boulder Grotto in Lost Woods.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, both
specifically the,
frogs are now open. That's,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the frogs. I'm surprised
visit
you
our
forgot
friends.
about the frogs.
I know that's not like me. It's usually all I'm thinking about.
Frogs are friends.
I think Mike's checking everything in the Cali right now.
Yep.
Yeah, he doesn't have his gold scale yet, so he can't actually get into water, even
He has long
outside of
shot though for
logic.
fire arrows.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's definitely gonna hope that that is the light arrows, because he does not know that fishing hole is on the way of the hero yet.
I actually don't blame Mike on this play and just checking every single hint possible.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Although he has a Pona, he could speed this up.
Alright, JFM going to the well. He's gonna find his hammer, his golds, and his gold scale. His golds is his... all of the golds.
Yes, Mike still doesn't know about child fishing, so
I think you'll find out very soon, just naturally, since like Cali doesn't have that much stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna know in not too long here.
yeah.
Although he can't actually do diving in the lab with no iron boots and
That's
no gold
true.
scale.
Yeah, he won't be able to narrow it down completely.
Yeah, he has it narrowed down to 2 things.
Yeah,
So.
he knows he's looking for one of 2 items, so.
So what are we thinking now? Iron boots in hammer chest?
Yeah, probably. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Mike also doesn't know that Water Temple is way the hero, so.
Or we could do... what about Dins in hammer chest and then iron boots on Bongo?
Oh god.
Just all the Stone Dungeon bosses have items, but you don't actually need any of the stones.
Just breadcrumbs all the way. Mike Katz
Kokiri sword on
relaxing with some
Morpha.
fishing right now.
Actually, Morpha's not even that troll. It would have to be river chest, I think. Or BK and river chest. And Kokiri sword on Morpha.
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, did anybody check the Rudo's letter?
I think so. JFM
Yeah, I'm
checked that
pretty
near the
sure.
beginning,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Because he
JFM
found
did,
scale
yeah.
right away. I don't remember what it was. I don't think it was important.
Clearly not light arrows.
Yeah, well, no, it was not. Yeah. That was a bloopy. Yeah, nobody's been in Ice Cavern yet. Could end up going there soon. Either one of them. I mean, yeah, Ice could easily just have the Kokiri sword in the Iron Boots chest.
Yeah, but we do know something's in water also.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's true. JFM getting the golds.
And the hammer.
Mike taking a
And the
moment to
heal.
ponder his existence.
Yeah, he really was having a think.
Kind of reaching that point. You know, a lot of things are required, but nothing you can do.
Yeah, I mean, and at this point, it's probably like, you know, he's been so focused on what he's doing, he might not have had a lot of time to actually think about what all these different hints combine to mean yet.
And the gold scale.
Getting the gold scale.
So we will be
Then
able
can
to
do
see.
the lab.
Yeah, the lab and the Tektite grotto.
Not that it's important info for him, because, well, I mean, it could have something still, but
Yeah, I mean, we're
he doesn't
basically
need it to narrow it down.
still missing like Din's magic iron boots potentially if we need those.
Yeah, JFM does at least have a lead in information. I don't know if it's going to be that important, but
He's definitely catching up here though.
he is catching up, yeah.
He's had a lot of time. MikeKatz is checking a lot of stuff that JFM has already checked.
Yeah, that's true. Mike is cleaning up a lot of stuff that JFM checked long ago.
Oh yeah, and JFM can cheat his way into Water Temple with the gold scale. So it's possible with
Yeah.
his hammer, he's gonna go straight to fire, find boss key super early.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
then
JFM
probably
being
goes
able to
straight to
get
water.
in water is pretty huge.
Oh yeah, he will need long shot first. Well, you can
Oh, he-
actually reach that with
Oh,
the hook shot.
oh, I forgot he didn't have long shot yet. Okay.
If he uses the setup, he can hit that with the hook shot, but he can't really get anything inside. Just,
Yeah,
I
he
think,
can't.
one chest.
Yeah, can you even get that chest with gold scale? I guess you can.
Oh no, you can't.
No, you
'cause the
can't because
spikes
you
on
need
the
the
roof.
shut up. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna find that for a while now.
Yeah, you can get in with only hook, but you can't check anything.
Yeah, not without iron boots.
Irons or long shot.
Or clipping out of bounds.
Yeah,
Or cutscene dives or
Mike Katz, once again, pondering his existence. But I just
Yeah.
did fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Crap.
probably taking a moment to hit something. Does he not know that skulls are dead yet? I guess not.
Well, he's
Or
probably
he's
checking the
checking the
gossip
hint.
stone in here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Getting all the information he
Another
can.
rare gossip stone like the Goron or Medigoron.
Yeah, this is probably one of the rarest ones to check.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time as Bolero.
OT
Okay.
dead, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can still hope that they have to visit all the bosses though.
Yep, that's true.
Time to rush Ice Cavern.
Sorry, all the AD fans. All dungeons.
Could still be all dipped.
Yeah, it could be
Uh,
all dipped.
There hasn't been a shadow dip, no dins, no magic yet. Probably something in deep fire. There always is. And it is medallion fire, so it should get cleared up pretty soon. Hopefully by one of these guys.
The real trouble with Child Fishing is that Kokiri Sword, because we have Dead Hand turned off, basically has no logic attached to it, so it can be literally any.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
eliminates another thing that can put it in there earlier.
It looks like JFM's actually going to grab his long shot here.
Oh, all right. So that
Wait,
that could be scary for Mike
Yeah, you can get it as
if
well.
he. In fact, he might. I mean, he knows it's way of the hero. He might just go there right now.
I think he'll still carry on to fire.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's.
Oh, walking right past it
Oh.
again.
Okay. Oh well, I guess. Oh. All right. Okay.
Gonna check this grotto
Yeah, that's
here.
what I thought he was doing, but he went right back in.
Ooh. Yeah, Flant. We also now know that water is required.
Yeah, water is way of the hero now.
Vanilla irons, it could be.
Like Hylia is too powerful to seed.
Oh, Mike.
Just
doing his
ruining all our
frogs.
racers' hopes for an easy seed.
Alright, let's get some hype for frogs. Both
Ooh,
frog
yeah.
checks.
It's finally time and we get to see both. Frogger.
Yeah, I'll trip. I remember when we thought this would be a quick seed. Those were simpler
yeah.
times.
Seems like
All
so long
medallions
ago.
at 215? What is this? Oh.
One of those.
It's one of those.
Maybe if we get enough seeds like this, we can push for the meta to just stop when you spawn the rainbow bridge.
I mean, yeah. It'd help a little bit.
Pushed for somebody to find a light arrow skip that would be
Arrow skip.
able to use in accessible.
JFM having a little bit of trouble with this room. It's not as easy when you can't quick spin and kind of get them all at once.
Yeah.
I mean, you can quick spin, but you can't do the magic quick spin.
So I can't imagine that JFM full clears fire while he's here. He's probably gonna dip out to Ganon's castle.
Yeah, I think so. Oh right, yeah. I totally forgot he still needs a medallion. So there's no way he's gonna go water yet. All right, second frog game.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh.
Up. Tripping him up a little bit. All right, you got it. Second try. A wallet.
Fun.
Yeah.
Just pondering.
Oh yeah, Bloody pointed out JFM only skipped the long shot grotto. Oof.
Yeah, it's possible maybe he forgot about it. I mean, he didn't have bombs the first couple times.
Woods, and then went straight into Goron City. That's like pretty much the only one that was out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, like he had
So,
to triple dip
It
Lost
makes
Woods.
sense why he forgot about it, but it's very unfortunate. Yeah, I know that could have put him in the lead. If I mean, maybe he'll remember it. I hope he does, for his sake.
All right, where is Mike going? Back to adult. It looks like. Maybe gonna go check out Ice Cavern.
Nice damage boost.
Yeah, the completely unnecessary. Oh, he's one chew short, I think.
Well, he has
Big
big
Goron
Goron
will make
sword.
up for it.
Oh, he's got Bagoran sword. Yep, never mind. Oh, he's
Just a couple extra bombs to make
Lodger
sure.
Anyway, yeah, no harm in it. Yeah, he got Bagoran from GTG. Is in one of the Song of Time accessible chests.
Yeah, second scale is in Waterfall. From MikeKatz. The other one was, of course, in Bottom of the Well, which they both found already.
Yeah, it is pretty far out of my cat's way to check the Gerudo Valley waterfall right now.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate because, I mean, if he had that or if JFM had Longshot, either one of them could go
Isn't that
into
so
water.
wild? They're both missing. Oh man. I mean, that
And
means it's a race.
inside, there's only one thing they can't check.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so frustrating.
It is very frustrating. Yeah, Longshot and Gold Scale is not considered in logic, but as long as the item they need is not in the central pillar chest, then it doesn't really matter to them.
Yeah, logic doesn't matter, especially at this point. You're just
Yeah,
trying
at this
to get
point,
in
it
there.
absolutely doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was for ZL on Valera.
Yeah.
Which actually, ZL didn't block any of the medallions, but it did block Mirror Shield on Dims.
Ooh.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, or it could just be Water Temple, but
or yeah.
Oh, ZL did block Bomb Bag.
It also blocks Adult Spirit, because that might be a key on Compass.
That's true.
So many things, man.
Yeah, it did block Hammer, it did block Bomb Bag. Looks like Mike making the GTG play, which is normally a good play. In this case, we know it's not going to pay off.
He's doing the checks in the valley.
Interesting. So this could actually be really good for him. Man, this is insane. Oh man.
Yeah, that's harder as Adult.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, he's gonna save and quit. I don't know if he's gonna try that again.
I'm sorry, what just happened?
He tried to recoil to the bottom ledge where
Oh,
the waterfall is, but he
no.
missed it.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's definitely questionable if he tries
What?
that.
They're both missing, like... Ah, this is very unfortunate. Just like one thing that they need to potentially finish the seed. JFM doing a lot of quick swaps. I don't know if he's just frustrated or
Yeah, these
Oh,
ones
what?
are actually hard with the hammer and the sword.
Yeah, those are.
Well, the sword side of it isn't that bad with Big Goron's sword, but you do have to be... Or no, I guess for either it's not. Because you just pull it into your hand.
There should be 3 frames for both since they're both two-handed.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's not so bad.
My cat's setting up for a death warp by letting the Redead eat his
He's doing that
head
for
for
the
a little while
valley.
there.
Oh, that makes sense. He's gonna get it as a belt.
Get the water, get the heart piece.
Wow, that's
Hope
really
it's not a
smart.
heart piece. Die, and then come back.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if there's a piece of heart there.
Yeah, but, I mean,
we know
there's
it's not, but
That'd be amazing.
I saw that happen with somebody in the tournament race. They set up for a death warp from Saria's, and it took them forever. They had a fairy in a bottle the whole time.
All right, we just need somebody to hotfix the ASM so that collecting pieces of heart refills your health no matter what. Nice dive right into
this is gonna
stone. Again, good for death warping.
Gonna check his hint while he's here. Ripped neck indeed.
Just more confirmation that Kojiro is here to stay.
So I think he'll just go straight to water with this.
Yeah, this probably changes his mind. He's thinking.
Well, he'll probably go to the lab first.
Dang it! I took all that damage. What do I do?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, do I still die?
He's really thinking about it.
Standing
Wow.
at the edge.
I mean, I would be too. Just taking
He's
a
got to be
breather for a sec.
thinking, light arrows could be in the lab at this point. Except he knows that child fishing is required. I don't know if he knows that water is required still.
Right.
I don't think he's seen that hint. No.
Oh, has he still not seen the water temple hint? Okay, yeah. Things are still kind of close, just because of the different amounts of information, I guess. Yeah, he's like, I did all that for nothing. Yeah, if this is Irons, the Moradros, that's pretty satisfying. I think that means MikeKatz goes Water Temple, probably.
Yeah, I
check
mean,
this in the ATZ grotto.
The ATZ Grotto? Oh, the Tectite Grotto, right, that's right,
Yeah.
I remember now. Nah, just more hidden bomb shoes. Ooh, JFM getting blue fire here. I guess, in case he gets Ice
MikeKatz
Cavern.
going
Makes
to
sense.
Lost Woods Ice Cavern?
Oh,
Or
yeah,
is
probably.
he dying real quick? I don't know. I mean, he has bombs, so he wouldn't be doing that. I guess
Yeah,
he's just
no.
going towards...
Yeah, looks like he's on the way to Ice Cavern, probably. Oof.
Ooh. That's unfortunate. If only he knew that water was way of the hero.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Oh, man, this is a crazy race. And yeah, there still could be something in Ice Cavern.
Yeah,
Okay,
was the
Rob.
water hint in Zora's Fountain?
Oh.
Is he gonna go all the way there to see the hint and then leave?
Yeah, I guess he's gonna read these first, but yeah. Alright, so not so bad for MikeKatz, provided he remembers to read.
Yeah, he knows there's a couple Way of the Hero hints left, I think, for him.
Yeah, he should be keeping that in mind. I mean, he's still going for stones, so I doubt he'll just skip over those if he's gonna get these.
There's another bottom of the well.
You know what I kind of want to see just to rub salt in the wound? Pixie dust is in the composer grade. Like,
That's
come on,
funny.
game.
Why'd you have to put the other one there? Oh, nice. He still gets the death warp.
Yeah, Sun Song would work for this one, but might as well.
Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, he needs the health, though.
Yeah, at least we get rid of the beeping.
Yeah, true.
I'm actually watching with JFM's audio. Whoops.
Yeah, me too. So I didn't hear
I
that.
have both audios on.
Oh, wow. You're committed.
Oh, I refreshed the page and then didn't notice, and then turned one off, and I'm like, this doesn't feel right.
Maybe I should turn the other one on, just see what it's like.
Well, the audio isn't in black and white, so you're
Well,
good
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Interesting mix of background music, at the very least.
Yeah, to be honest, I only noticed I had both audios on because they were both in the Lost Woods at the same time, which is just the worst.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
that does suck.
Alright, so you should see his Water Way of the Hero hint here. I don't know if he'll full commit to ice after seeing that, or if he'll just
Yeah,
warp
I mean, I
out.
guess there's still somewhat of a reason for him to do that, but I think he'll probably take the risk.
We should change the audio to an endless loop of never gonna give you up.
Oh my goodness. What is it, 2007? Yep. Alright. Let's see. Was this the one? No, it's the other one.
I think Mike has a very long history of avoiding GTG like the plague.
Oh, yeah. Well, he might just be able to do it this time.
Ah, there we go.
Stopping to think.
Is that Lake Hylia or is that Water Temple?
And he figured it out, so...
Yeah.
Knows he can do everything there except for one chest.
Why is
Yeah,
MikeKatz doing this?
I don't
It's
know.
pretty easy to hit it with the long shot just standing in front of it.
No, he didn't misread the hint. Vast Lake is the water temple.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, but that's what Sheik... I mean, in the game refers to the water temple using the terminology Vast Lake, so... Mike, you don't have to hit it from here. That's just with the
He's
hook
just trying to
shot.
show off.
It's the curse of being a bingo player. You learn one way to do something and then you never learn any other.
Yeah. MikeKatz does have quite the history in bingo, I've heard.
Well, at any rate, he's in there.
Yeah, Shadow, you can just kind of stand, like, you can look at the switch head on and hit it with long shot.
Yeah, from across the little pond
Little
there.
pond there, yeah. across the pond, all the way in England.
Mike, what are you doing?
I didn't. Yeah.
You can't get out of there. The save warping is the only way.
But like, can you even get up in that room without iron boots?
Yeah, you can get in. Well, no, you can't actually.
Yeah, you can't get
Spikes
up, right? You
block
can't
you.
actually check the chest. Alright,
He's
well,
just a little excited right now.
Yeah, I would be too. I can't blame Mike Katz.
It's always nice being able to do this with the gold scale, because it kind of feels like you're...
He hasn't checked this, huh?
Oh yeah.
Has Mike Katz checked this? I think he probably has.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you're cheating the seed at this point with the gold scale strats.
Oh yeah, ice arrows. Yeah, Mike got those one.
Ongoing logic.
Oh, I'm sorry. They were gray fire arrows. That's why we forgot.
Let's see if he does this the hard way too.
Yeah, let's see if he goes for the gainer. There's no reason to since he has hover boots, but if he's feeling risky, I think it's probably
Bufferless
slightly
gainer.
faster. Ooh? No. It's like, maybe. Yeah, bufferless gainer. This is not Majora's Mask. I'm just like, when is he gonna find it? Water temples is always a bit frustrating when you know there's something in there, but
Yeah, we
no
know it's
idea where to
either
start.
it's got to be Kokiri sword, something that leads to Kokiri sword, or magic.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's
Okay, there
Kokiri
it
sword,
is.
so I think he's probably got a pretty good idea what he needs to do now.
Yeah, so he can do child fishing for light arrows now.
Don't know why he
Still-
save warped, but
Still needs magic. I mean,
Probably
you're
just
not really
excited.
likely to find anything in Water Temple.
oh, he doesn't have prelude. That's why he saved warp. My bad. Still, it might be faster to play warp song and then save warp, but
Where are we gonna find magic? It all comes down to this, really.
yeah. Yeah,
Probably
we
deep
still have
fire.
no
Is he
idea where that could
equipping
be.
for Ganon right now?
I think so. All right,
Hopefully he
JFM,
doesn't go all the way up there
also
without
diving.
magic.
just to get this gossip stone. Yeah, question is, like, where is the magic hiding?
It's got to be deep fire. We've only been in the lobby and the boss room.
Could still be an ice cavern.
I mean, we didn't find anything in fire, which means there's still something in fire. So there's
Oh.
always something in fire.
Yeah, there is always something in fire. I mean, at this point, you just kind of have to say it's always been deep fire, so might as well go there first.
Honestly,
don't
the
know,
way
I-
the tournament is played out, it would probably be my first play. Like,
Yeah,
after
I mean-
getting this.
I mean, it's hard to say, but I think Ice Cavern might be slightly higher value because it also gives you Requiem.
That's true, yeah.
Oh, did JFM skip it again? No.
No, come on.
Oh no.
I think
Dude,
he's
he's pulling
forgotten
a
it at this
me.
point.
That sucks. Oh gosh. He's pulling a me too. Yeah, like
I think
this
we've all
is-
been there.
Yeah.
Just never get long shot. I mean, it's way too long. It's so cumbersome. You don't want to carry that thing around.
It's too
Yeah.
cumbersome. Ouch, man. Yeah, that is a wrap.
Possibly. I mean,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
it's possible for him to like have a flash of inspiration at any moment, but even then, MikeKatz
Yeah.
has secured a lead again. So
Yeah, you don't necessarily need long shot. It looks like he's going to ice, which could have magic, or iron boots, which would get him water, and then
That's
we're basically
true.
even again.
yeah, that's true. You would only need iron boots, so it's not totally over.
Yeah, as long as magic, the only magic isn't in. Or I guess the only magic can't really be anywhere unless there's magic in shadow.
Yeah, it's definitely unlikely. There can't be magic in shadow.
The second magic.
Second magic, yeah.
Yeah, but
There's the light arrows
yeah.
that we knew were there. Hopefully he realizes he doesn't have magic because he did equip for
All right, let's see
or
if
for Ganon.
JFM
Oh!
getting that. Oh my
Wow.
god, it did pay off.
Oh
I mean,
my
he's probably
god.
still gonna go in here, but wow, that coming in clutch.
Okay.
I can bail super early if he does find irons over here.
Yeah, if he finds irons, he might actually take this.
That's getting that blue fire and water trial, man.
That's
What
such
if,
a
what if iron
brain
boots
play.
were right here, like on the iceberg?
Oh my
Wait.
god.
That's logical too, because they don't have wallets.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
god, it
dumb.
is. That is really dumb.
But like how many people would think about that? Like while you're in there just
I mean,
grabbing
At least one.
Still, yeah.
That's insane.
All right, now just vanilla iron boots, and chain that into Kokiri sword, and you're
Yeah.
done.
Like for his sake, he probably wants him on map chest.
I mean logically because Requiem is here, I guess you can do all of Spirit without having the iron boots, so they don't necessarily have to be close, which I was gonna point out, but
I mean, still deep fire. So
still deep fire also.
yeah, does Mike go GTG before Ice Cavern?
I mean there could be another magic on Beamos.
Yeah, I think at this point, I mean, given Mike's propensity not to avoid GTG and also the fact that Ice Cavern gives us a song that could be helpful, I think he probably does go Ice Cavern first, but we'll see. Magic was on King Zora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the blue fire from Ice Trial.
Yeah, with the blue fire from Water Trial.
Oh, yeah.
Allowing him to
Not
get
Ice
early.
Trial.
I mean, it feels like Ice Trial. It's
There's a
all
lot of
frozen.
ice in there.
Yeah, not a whole lot of water, or any water, actually.
Forest is wind trial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light is play ZL trial.
Light is Boulder Trial.
Rock Trial. Earth Trial.
Earth Trial, yeah.
Once the 6 trials lived in harmony. And then the Fire Nation attacked. With all of its goddamn items that it keeps hidden away in its temple.
Yeah, deep in Fire Nation.
Definitely a strong arsenal there of items.
No, yeah, Mike didn't get blue fire, so. He's like
crazy
right on
that-
his. He's gonna lose some time, but
It's crazy
right on
that
the
the
scale.
seed could come down to like that play though, if he
he
finds
could.
iron soon.
JFM would need to find it like right now though, because he still has to get to the torches chest.
I'm surprised
do
people
child-
melt this. Red eyes.
Like child fishing, will having to do that and then go back. That's gonna take a while.
Oh, both magics.
More magic.
That's a shame
Alright.
though, because Mike is gonna find that one A lot
Yeah,
sooner than he would find the.
that might be it. By the way, actually,
Yeah.
I don't think JFN can come back.
Yeah, that's pretty much GG right there. Well, now I'm curious what was in Deep Fire, because if it's nothing, that's a first.
I think it has to be irons or dins at this point.
Yeah, it's probably irons, to be honest.
Dins and irons both. Yeah. Alright, Mike is not gonna go very long here without his magic.
I think his cavern looks pretty cool in black and white. I gotta say.
Yeah, it's alright. The floor is a
Ooh,
little
looks like
weird. It looks like,
honeycombs.
yeah, it looks like some beehive level.
Yeah, like Donkey Kong Country or something.
It's slidey because of all the honey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but Goron's sword was in GTG.
JFM trying to do the quick setup for this.
I know Dotso is a big fan of the glitchless ice cavern strats.
That trying to do the jump that way is so terrible because diagonals in this game are notorious for being very inaccurate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, a lot better to just set up in the corner.
All right, Mike, turn and in one frame shield the keys. No.
Oh.
I'd still see vanilla irons, just for the meme.
This sucks. I don't know if JFM would have won this if he had the long shot. If he had found it at some point. Now he's going back to Spirit.
Yeah, I don't know either because it came down to coming here, the ice, and they both put that off for a really long time.
Yeah. The hook shots, one of them was in Impa's house, the other one is on the Deku Merchant under the rock in Lost Woods. And that would be the one that JFM is missing. He seems to have completely forgot about it, unfortunately, for him. And there's your magic, MikeKatz. He is in go
Magic
mode.
Mike.
He's already cleared Ganon's tower, so it's going to be a quick walk up there.
That's not a clip. You don't pass through the red ice. That's the same as jump slashing to get the rupee.
Yeah, that's always been allowed.
Oh boy. We're in for a treat here.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Where's Scatter?
For anybody who
Maybe
hasn't seen this
this.
strat before. This is opening shadow with fire arrows.
Just why though? Is my question.
Yay, Scatter's here. I'm so glad he gets to see this.
This sound is glorious, by the way.
Yeah, I love the sound. This is not in logic at all.
Definitely not. No.
And I hope it never is.
This is neither in logic nor ever a good idea. That's how bad it is.
But it'll definitely make the cut for Datsu's plan, though.
No, I will never put this in anything.
Even
I can't
Dotso
even do this
won't put
myself.
anybody through this.
Oh, one.
Oh, the one left.
You got it.
Oh, too bad there's nothing here. I mean, maybe iron boots.
There's a puzzle where you have to open shadow using the torches, but you can only light 5 torches.
What?
Yeah, so apparently it works by, it's just checking to see if every torch in the room is lit, and you can wrong warp to that area so that you only load a certain number of torches. It's so dumb. It took us forever to solve too.
That's really interesting, though.
That's with the obscure puzzle knowledge.
And iron boots in the mat chest.
Please.
Darn.
Oh, maybe Dead Hand will have them.
I mean, that key looks really heavy. You might be able to just, strap it to your foot.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas' long shot in this seed is to get access to water without iron boots, so that they can get the Kokiri sword in there and find light arrows on child fishing.
Dead Hand doesn't have them either. That's sad. My cat's just shielding the lightning.
Yeah, weirdly, despite the fact that that's energy, the mirror shield doesn't reflect it.
I know. Should have totally implemented that.
Consistency in Ocarina of Time. Alright, quick work of Ganondorf here. Probably gonna see an easy Ganon fight as well.
Yeah.
Can't see him having any trouble with that. And we should have a finish in the next couple minutes here. So if you guys, the viewers, have any questions that you want to ask our runners here,
get
make
them
sure
ready.
you get those in. Get those ready.
Submit them in writing. Mail them to P.O. Box, Hyrule Castle, 2345.
231.
Damn, I missed the joke.
I'm really just waiting here to see these iron boots.
Yeah, I'm hoping they show up here. Probably in deep fire at this point, though.
Unfortunately, I don't think Trez is around, and I don't think Lost has access to the spoilers, so we may never know.
Lost has the spoiler. She said it
Oh,
earlier.
does she?
Oh, she does? Okay,
Awesome.
cool. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's always nice to tie all those loose ends.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to know where the green rupee was. That's all I care about.
I absolutely will be able to provide you guys with spoilers once these guys are all done.
All right,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
Guess I'll hit up my cats for an interview.
GG.
All right, GG. And feel free to post a cat to celebrate Mike Katz.
Yeah, everybody post your cats. Mike Katz making it into the finals of the losers brackets against
Yes.
ATZ to see
Going up
who
against
ends up
ATZ.
in the grand finals. We're hoping to establish communication with Mike here.
Meow, 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 meow.
He might have stepped away for a second. He has been sitting around for 3¼ hours.
Yeah, Mike has agreed to an interview. We're just waiting for him to hop into the call.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. Still no iron boots. Come on, JFM.
Nah.
Oh yeah, this is the quarters. Sorry.
Oh yes, you're right. That it is not losers finals next.
Yeah. So confusing the way the bracket works out. It comes down to like a 1 versus 1, but then it's like versus 1 at the end. Alright, there's
Hey,
Mike
Mike.
Katz.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
So how do you feel?
Well, I'm kind of annoyed because
I can get that. Yeah.
I thought I was gonna finish a lot earlier.
Yeah.
But,
The seed seemed pretty easy early on, and it kind of took a turn.
Yeah, it definitely looked that way.
Yeah, this is definitely the hardest endgame I've ever done.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty tough. So did you think you were ahead or behind for most of the race?
I think when I entered Gan's Castle for the first time, I was sure I was ahead because
Right.
the whole thing was super solid. I feel like I couldn't have done it much better, to be honest. And then that was the first place to look for magic, like the best place to look for magic.
Right.
It's usually one of the magic jars is there. But yeah, then after that, I don't know. I never really stopped to think if I was behind or ahead, because at that point there was no way to tell. Because JFM was going to run into the same trouble as me, so there was no way to tell.
Yeah, JFM actually ended up finding both magics.
Yeah.
One thing he was missing that really set him back was the long shot. He actually skipped the grotto in the Lost Woods.
Yeah. He just completely forgot about that grotto.
Oh, what? It happened again. The guy I'm playing against forgot something.
Yeah. It was interesting because you had the long shot way before him, but he had the gold scale way before you because he went to Gerudo Valley relatively early.
Oh yeah,
So-
I was planning to do those checks all along as adult, but then it started to suck because I got a bunch of hearts and then double defense, because you want a death warp to
Yeah, you
top
want a
up.
death warp. So real quick, ATZ was telling you to look at Discord.
Oh,
Just passing that along. Let's see. The way the hero hints were kind of tricky this seed, I think.
Yeah, they were really hidden. Like,
Right.
I've never had so much trouble to find Way of the Hero hints. And I don't really know why I held on to the idea of reading the hints for so long, because they were pretty disappointing, and
Yeah.
there was something that kept telling me that I should be reading hints, and the last one I read was the
Yeah,
was
that's
one
the
I
last
needed.
one you read. Just kind of ended up kind of messing up your route a little bit because you had to go back to Ice Cavern anyway.
Yeah, well, that was more a misunderstanding, because I thought the Ganondorf hint referred to Lake Hylia as a unique area that didn't include the fishing. So I thought
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought
yeah.
the underwater bottle was going to be magic or light arrows.
Right.
Light arrows, better said. And then the fishing pond was going to be magic. That's why I left right away.
Looks like JFM is here with us.
What's
What's
up?
going on? Like,
You guys must have posted a lot of cats.
there were a lot of there were a sizable amount of cats, for sure. So, JFM, do you know where the long shot was by now?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grotto.
I don't. Based on when the best time for me to check that grotto would have been, I don't
Yeah.
think I really had a shot anyway.
Yeah, everybody was a little sad to see you get lost in the Lost Woods and then like go through the other way and never quite make it back to that grotto. It was really unfortunate.
Yeah, but I got there like on the way to Ice Cavern was when I was
Right.
coming through there with bombs, which
Right.
I think like right after Ice Cavern I went to Shadow, so
Yeah, and I
I
think you also
probably-
went through earlier on the way to Fire and didn't get it then. I think you had bombs by then.
yeah. Well,
But anyway.
like, because even if I did find that, would have been like, gotta go find. I'm guessing it was Kikiri Sword and Water.
Yeah, it was Kokiri
Yeah,
Sword
it
and Water.
was.
Yeah, I'd have to go find that, then go back in time, go do fishing. I still probably would have lost. So
Yeah, Mike did have a pretty sizable lead for a while. I don't know. You would have had a shot for sure though.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
funny thing is, like, if Irons were in Ice Cavern, it was gonna be a really close
Yeah,
race.
we were hoping that you would find the irons in Ice Cavern because Mike didn't get blue fire from the water trial, so he didn't check King Zora, and we thought the only magic was there for a while. That's where
Yeah.
the other magic was, by the way, Mike. It was on King Zora.
Oh yeah, that was. I was gonna check that after being done with my Ice Cavern.
So could have finished just a bit earlier, but didn't matter.
Yeah, like I feel like the psychological hit of you being able to be in Ganon's castle and you thinking that you're going to finish.
Right.
The
Yeah.
psychological blow is huge. Like you start playing like crap because you're really annoyed by everything.
yeah, you go to Ganon's castle and you realize you still have 4 items you need to find. Magic. Well, you didn't have the hints.
When I did Ganon's castle, yeah, I already had them.
Yeah, it took Mike longer to find the Water Temple Way of the Hero hint, but he eventually got it.
Yeah, when I entered Ganon's castle, I knew I still needed light arrows, magic, Kikiri sword, and 1 of long shot or iron boots.
Right.
Looks like chat would really like to know where those iron boots were hiding, and I know the answer.
I'd like to
we're
know
all pretty
too.
curious.
Spirit Temple invisible chest left.
All the way up there, huh?
That was not in your path.
Oh.
Did the compass have a key?
Give me a minute, I can look.
The compass didn't have a key.
Oh, so
was
yeah, you
key
had the
locked.
child Yeah, that was
Yeah, it
pretty
was-
rough.
Key
Yeah,
locked
Spirit
again.
Compass held a heart container.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ice for Magic and Requiem, Child Spirit, yeah, blah blah blah.
Tired of
Pretty
getting
crazy.
key locked in Spirit.
Yeah, that sucks.
So annoying. You go all the way out there, like, yeah, I'm gonna check out this dungeon. So many things
Oh,
in it.
right, and you went really early too, before you even had ZL, I think.
Yeah. And then at that point, I was like, well, I can't risk walking all the way back out there just to, like,
Yeah,
confirm
exactly.
that I'm key locked. So that's why I went Ice Cavern.
Yep.
But, yeah, so, like, at that point, I was like, there's no way I'm ahead in this race. If I want to win, I have to make a play, so that's why I
Right.
did Shadow.
Makes sense, yeah.
That was-
Yeah, we were all really excited to see the opening Shadow with Fire Arrows strat. Pretty rare play there.
Yeah, got it first try, too.
Yeah, very impressive.
Yeah, I was
lost.
like,
Oh, go ahead.
I was kind of banking on either all those Way of the Hero hints stringing into Din's Fire or something, or one of Longshot or Iron Boots being in Shadow.
Right.
I ended up full clearing Shadow before forfeiting. I saw the dot done
Yeah,
earlier
saw
than
that,
that, but
Odd.
has the restream caught up yet?
Yeah. I noticed
Alright.
you did a sick hover boost across the gap.
Yeah. Well, at that point, it was just like,
Well, yeah, of
Let's-
course, yeah.
let the restream.
The restream has gone to the interview screen, so they aren't seeing the delayed
Oh,
footage.
my
They're
bad,
seeing
my
the
bad.
forfeit at this point.
Okay.
Chat curious where Dins was at. Also in Spirit Temple on Twinrova Boss Heart.
Great.
Yeah, not
Also
finding that
not
anytime
something
soon.
you would stumble across.
That's the kind of thing I was banking on, was like Din's being on Twinrova and then like Iron Boots or Longshot and Shadow.
So ATZ in chat right now giving us the hot news that we're going to be having loser semifinals tomorrow night at 7 Eastern.
Ooh.
Rip me.
So chat, do you have any more questions for our runners tonight?
Oh geez, sorry, I had the stream still open. It was confusing me. I could hear the interview.
Oh, yeah, that happened-
Frog
happened-
wasn't available. It was
Yeah, we got
the
Kojiro.
blue chicken.
The green
Alright.
rupee was in light trial. That was seen. The run was made valid.
Oh, I missed
Okay,
that.
cool.
Oh, did I actually get that? I didn't
I guess
notice.
you did.
Yeah, I didn't notice either.
Yeah, we didn't notice.
Oh, maybe because it's gray. Like every rupee is gray.
Well, yeah, that's probably why, actually. Still valid, though. DX cat.
Man. Within 24 hours, I go from comfortably on the path to winners finals to out of the tournament.
Yeah, it's rough.
But, yeah. I don't regret, like, I'm happy that I feel like I did pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You definitely played really well.
For
this
sure.
scene. Your execution was way up there.
Yeah, both of you on this seat, I think, were playing extremely well.
Yeah, I didn't really make any execution mistakes at all.
Yeah, your movement was very smooth the whole way through.
Would have been nice to, like, get any explosives in Forest. Because I thought,
Oh yeah, it must
thought
have felt
my-
pretty bad
Yeah.
seeing them on Darunia after all that time.
Yeah, because like I had the route planned because I like planted the bean in Zora's River to go up, get that grotto, and go to forest from that Lost Woods.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. That's pretty smart.
And then the idea was that on the way out of forest, I'd have hopefully picked up bombs, bomb chews, anything. And,
yeah, there were no bomb chews to be seen. It was
literally all the explosives were in Ganon's castle. I want to say there were 3 bomb chews and a bomb bag upgrade in there.
Yeah.
Where was the third bomb bag also? Did we see that
Give me
one?
just one sec. I'll look up where those were.
'Cause I think we had one of those also in Trials, and then the one on Darunia.
Darunia, Forest Trial, and it's being fussy and not telling me the third one. Give me just a sec. Spirit Temple. Spirit Temple holding everything.
Yeah, I just had the rest of the pieces.
Darunia is such an awful spot for like your
Yeah.
first explosives
Yeah,
because
we were all talking about that.
but yeah, like the Lost Woods shortcut too, like you have to blow that up with arrows, otherwise it's a nightmare to get there. I was because when I got to Darunia, I'm like, if bombs aren't here or in the Goron or the Goron pot, I don't know where to look.
Yeah, where could they be?
Like that was literally my last option at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, this gated you pretty hard. It sucks. It's such a low value area without bomb bag.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else? I think that pretty much covers everything. All the loose ends. Got a big race tomorrow.
Thank you very much to Drunis, Renegade Anon, and Dotso for all providing us some very entertaining commentary through this race tonight. Thank you much. Thank you very much to Cubs Rule 21 and Jason Aralani for handling the tracking through this race. This was not exactly a quick one.
Yeah.
And if you cannot get enough Ocarina of Time Randomizer, there will be more tomorrow, because apparently we're getting Losers Bracket semifinals between Mike Katz and ATZ tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, all these back-to-back matches between people who've just played.
I like it. I like Rando. I want to keep watching it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna overdose.
Yeah,
No such thing.
Don't let ATZ win, Mike.
He's gonna play so much Rando that his DNA randomly mutates and he actually becomes a cat.
Okay. Well, we'll see y'all back here tomorrow, same time. Good night.
Good night, everybody.